Joe, Slug, Ivo, what's the word, y'all?
What's
What's
happening?
poppin', man? What's poppin'?
Chilling, chilling. So, man, you see what the topic is, forgiveness, man. Um,
What's what's the
like we
topic?
we conditioned to believe, you know what I'm saying, that healing only happens with forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Healing can't look like I learned, I adjusted, and I'm gonna move differently. Some people don't apologize, some people don't take accountability, and some people will hurt you again if they get the chance. So, like for me personally, man, I don't be with all that forgiving stuff, man. I know we was all taught to forgive and it's a sin and all that. Like, but you only get so many opportunities to cross me. You know, I'm not the most forgiving person, and I don't think that forgiving is necessary. But it's a lot of people that feel differently, man. So what? Who think it? Who got some on that? Anybody feel differently about forgiveness? Do y'all think forgiveness is always necessary?
Always necessary? Hell no.
I
Um,
can't hear somebody talking.
can you hear me?
So, go ahead, Ivo.
Okay. Um, no, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. It's only so many times you could do me something wrong before it's time for me to get the fuck on. You know what I'm
Hey, we on
saying?
curse for the first 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Um, it also depends on what happened, what transpired. Every situation is based upon what happened and what caused it. Why am I? And is it really worth it for me to forgive you? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's a lot to play a part into forgiving somebody because people can forgive all day long, but they ain't on. Most will never forget. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, if you can't forget, you will never forgive. And I'm gonna stop right there. Let y'all go ahead.
You say if you forget, say what was the last one part you said?
I said if you can't forget, you won't be able to forgive.
Yeah, 'cause that's the thing. I never forget either. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I never forget, and I'm not saying that I don't never forgive because I forgive sometime, but I'm also I'm also not so easy to forgive, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So like, so you don't necessarily forgive. You just move past on.
Nah, bro. I'm at a fork in the road. Um, I'm canceling shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm canceling a lot of things. Like I'm learning that it's a lot of people who values don't align with mine. And once I figure that out, man, we just gonna move in separate directions.
Yeah, I'm one of them people that say you always should forgive.
Okay.
I'm in total opposite of what you said, D'Angelo, and I don't forgive for nobody but for myself. You know, when you carry on burdens, when you carry on extra weight just because you feel some type of way about what somebody did to you, because they wronged you, and they now don't get me wrong, it ain't easy to always do, and it's some things you just your human nature just won't allow you to forgive automatically. But I forgive people, everybody, whoever wronged me, whoever did anything wrong to me, whoever crossed me, I forgive it because I gotta let it go. I'm not holding on to that type of shit because it can stagnate my growth mentally. You know what I mean? So I'm just one of the types of person that believe that You know, we all human beings. We all make mistakes. We all do shit wrong sometimes. You know, especially if somebody wronged me unintentionally. You know what I mean? It's easy for me to give, but if you intentionally did something to hurt me, I forgive you. But that don't mean I'm a jam with you. That don't mean I'm a keep pick up where we left off at. I cut you off too, but I'm not gonna not I'm not gonna hold on to what someone have done to me. And when you holding on to shit, it really stagnates your growth. Whether you want to admit it or whether you can see it or whether you believe it or not, when you holding on to some shit that happened yesterday, last year, 2 years ago, about some shit that you can't change it. You know what I mean? The shit didn't happen. When you holding on to it, it just carries more weight. At least from my perspective, it carries more weight on you, unnecessary weight, where you can just let it go. You know what I mean? So I'll stop right there.
Yeah, yeah. See that I'm not necessarily holding on. you know, it's just I'm going in a whole nother way, and I'm okay with that. Like uh I'm just I'm keeping negative shit out of my way.
Yeah, so that don't that then to me that mean you forgiving a person then. You
Yeah,
know,
that's what I'm saying. I'm leaning. I'm becoming unforgiving for real.
because when I say when to me, just to me personally, when you say you can't forgive or you don't forgive a person, that means they did something to you where you can't let it go. You just can't let it go. It hurted you to the point where you got to continue to bask in it in some form. It ain't that you pondering on it every day and it's killing you every day and you can't let it go. But in some shape or form, it's on your heart, it's on your mind, and it's heavy. So you just can't let that situation go.
Yeah, if you say so.
It's
So he just
it's
he
Joe
just
it's
put.
Joe speaking because I can't hear him if he is.
Nah, I don't know if you hear or not. Go ahead.
I'm
What you
here.
gonna say?
I'm
I
here.
go.
I'm here. I'm listening.
It sounds like you just putting stuff in your archives. I mean, if it ain't hurting you that bad, I mean, so you said, D'Angelo, you said you just get the fuck. I mean, you said to me, you just get on from people, right?
Yes.
So that's not a form of forgiveness. That's just like it don't like what's the severity of like what can you let slide and what can you be like okay it's time for me to get on.
Now that's the part that varies. That's the part that varies because, like I said, it once it's something where I feel like the values don't align, I gotta move on. Like if you a funny style person, you know what I'm saying, and we I'm not gonna vibe with a funny style person too long. You know what I'm saying, and that's strictly on my call. Like I'm just not. I have no room for. I have zero room for. I can't even curse right now, but f stuff. You know what I'm saying? Zero, zero tolerance.
Mm.
Go ahead, Joe.
Um, it depends on what type of forgiveness you're talking about. I think I'm aligned with Slugs. Um, I'm more sort of person of um, I dissect the situation, and I believe everybody deserve forgiveness, but I don't think everybody deserve um another
Reconciliation.
chance. I think everybody deserve a second chance. I don't think everybody deserve a second chance to repeat the same thing. So I feel like yes, you should. I feel like I'm with Slugs. I think everybody deserve forgiveness because you got to move on with your life. It take way more energy for you to wake up mad than it do for you to wake up happy. And I don't give people that power over me no more. You don't have the power over me to piss me off. I have that power. And if I get pissed off, I need to just remove myself away from you. And that's what I mean by I say, everybody deserves forgiveness, but you don't deserve a second chance to piss me off. Um, so if I forgive you and then I start, I'm gonna move different. I'm not gonna allow you to do it again because then I just blame myself. I don't think nobody on this earth um, don't deserve a second chance. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean a second chance in your life, but just a second chance of forgiveness. And that's how I rock with it. I just don't feel like I'm gonna wake up every day thinking about a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they did me wrong. I don't get nobody that much power. Fuck you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, in all honesty, like, respectfully, fuck you. Like, real talk. That's how I feel. I don't wake up every day thinking about, oh man, they fuck you, or they come around me and that motherfucker did. Man, get that. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's not what it is though. Where we waking up,
yes it is.
talking about waking up
Yes it is.
thinking about somebody. We're talking about
If you
being the
if
bigger
you haven't
person.
if you haven't forgave somebody, if you haven't forgave somebody, you're thinking about it. It's that simple.
It's not that simple, Joe. Because if you haven't forgave them and you are walking away and a line and don't want not hold on and don't want
D'Angelo,
nothing to do with them, and you cool with and you decide, okay, I'm going in another direction. I don't want nothing to do with them. That don't mean that you thinking about them. That means that
D'Angelo,
for everybody. That doesn't mean that.
D'Angelo, D'Angelo. Every time we talk about a set person named Michael Jordan, your feelings harp up about what he did back in the day when you was a young kid. That means you haven't forgave him. That means you think about it. If it comes up and that name comes up, you're thinking about it.
Joe, that's
I
a
don't
bad
think about.
example.
No, it's not a bad example. How is it that this man is still affecting your life 30 years later?
So
Because you're
so
thinking
see
about it.
that's
You think about it.
let me tell you
No,
why
it's
that's a
every situation.
Joe. Let me tell you why that's
It's
a
every
bad example.
situation.
Let me tell you why
Tell me
that's a
how.
bad example. Who in the fuck is talking about Michael Jordan? We talking about friends. We talking about
No,
loved ones.
but I'm
I don't
talking
give a
about
I don't give a fuck
everything.
about Michael
No,
Jordan, bro.
see, D'Angelo, this is what I don't understand about you. You set a topic, and it should all fall in the same, like, the same realm of things. You said forgiveness. Forgiveness is forgiving anybody. If you're talking about you're not giving nobody a second chance, I don't even look at family like, oh, I'm cutting you off and I ain't never. No, I got to deal with you. I don't. I thought you was talking about anybody in the world. Like,
Joe,
like that's why I said
Me and Michael
that
Jordan
don't
don't owe each other
that,
apologies,
that,
my
that,
nigga.
that don't mean you owing them apology, but it's still affecting your life on the way you view things, the way
All
you
right,
look
Joe.
at life. How come it doesn't?
No, I didn't say. I say okay, Joe.
No, I'm saying it does. Every time we talk about that man, fuck that motherfucker. He did this when I was young. You bringing up stuff he did to you when you was younger,
You
like
bringing up
that
Michael
that
Jordan
type of
though,
stuff.
G?
All right, you got it. Go ahead.
You
You
bringing up
got it.
Michael Jordan, G?
What does it matter? It's still like Slugs just said. Slugs,
Hey, he
you
got a
you
point. He got a point, D'Angelo. He
right,
got a
Slugs.
point.
Didn't you just say
I
you
don't.
just said if you don't forgive, then it's going to affect your life. That's real shit, bro. That's real
Yeah.
shit. Like in any
It's
aspect of
not,
things,
bro.
bro. It is. Okay, we could talk about a job. Somebody fired you at a job, right? And you be like, man, that punk ass motherfucker fired me and all this shit. Then y'all work at another job together and you ain't forgave him. That can affect the way you work. They ain't your family. You don't know you. He don't owe you shit. You don't owe him shit. But it can affect the way you work because you're around somebody you never forgave. It's the same thing. That's why Slugs, and I agree with Slugs. You have to forgive people, or you're not gonna be able to move forward in your life because you so stuck on the people you hate. Like, do you know how much it takes to hate a person? Do you know how much it takes to dislike somebody? And they ain't thinking about your ass because they did you wrong. You think a motherfucker that did you wrong thinking about you? They don't give a fuck. They going about their day every day, and you looking upside their head like they crazy every time you see them, affecting your whole day. Hey, y'all go to a family event. Hey, babe, I'm finna get the fuck out of here, cause everybody talking to this motherfucker, cause your feelings hurt. Like, nah, but I don't rock like that. I don't move like that. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm a rocker. I'm like, I don't hold grudges, bro. I like Slug said, I hold myself. I'm gonna hold myself to that standard. I'll be mad at myself for letting somebody make me that mad to where you can't forgive them. That's why I said, what type of forgiveness are we talking about? If we talking about somebody doing something to
So
my
we
family,
talking about Michael Jordan forgiveness clearly.
no. I'm talking about what. That's why I asked you at the beginning of what I said. What type of forgiveness is we talking about? Because we talking about like somebody did something to my family that I don't know, harm somebody in my family, and they in jail or something like that, and I'm like, no, bro, I ain't forgiving them. Like what type of forgiveness is we talking about? Is we just talking about loved ones, relationships? Is that's what we talking about? Because if we're talking about that, then yeah, I think you should most definitely forgive that. Hell yeah, family, relationships, yes. I'm not letting no female on this earth carry a burden over me of me feeling a certain type of way about women because of her. Hell no. I most definitely forget. I'm with Slugs, man. I think everybody deserves a forgiveness. I just don't think you deserve a second chance to fuck me over again. It's just that.
So then you giving forgiveness then.
Yeah, oh, I told you, I agree with Slugs.
So you just said that they don't deserve a second chance to mess you over. So
Right.
you gonna forgive them. That gives them a second
No,
chance
it
to mess you
doesn't.
over.
No, it doesn't. How is that?
No, it don't. No,
No, it
it
doesn't.
don't.
You could forgive a person, but look, bro, when you walk around with anger, it affects you.
We're not talking
Forgiveness
about.
is removing that anger.
So here's the thing. You and Slug paint a picture of the exact opposite of what the hell I'm talking about. So what I'm telling you is to choose to not to disassociate yourself from someone. So let's walk this backwards. In order for the person to be getting some forgiveness from you, that mean they done something, right? Right? Am I right?
Yes, correct.
Right.
Yes, I mean they wronged you in some way, shape, or form. They did something wrong to you.
Right. So once if they do that, I from what y'all say, we owe everybody forgiveness. So if you give them that forgiveness, explain to me because both of y'all say you can give them that and they won't have an opportunity to do it again. How?
You want to go,
How does that,
Slugs?
what does that look like?
You want to go,
Yeah, I
Slugs?
go. No, as a matter of fact, you go. Give me. I'm gonna get in there in like 5 minutes, y'all. I'm kind of doing something right now, but I'm listening.
Um, what I mean by that is this. Let's say that you do something to me. Like, let's just say let's say that cause I don't get mad over the petty shit like talking behind my back, all that
Joe,
shit
you
that
can't
shit
say that. We
that
hear
shit
you.
weird,
We hear
bro.
you get mad over
Come
the
on, bro.
most
You you
minuscule
you
thing every
you
week.
you 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 hear me debate over the little things. You don't hit. I don't get mad over bullshit, bro. Like I don't like. I'm not a female, bro. That's female shit. Let's say you did something like stole from me. You know what I'm saying? Stole something out of my crib. I hit a thief, right? So let's say you
Mhm.
stole something from me. Me not forgiving you would affect my daily routine. What if like you we work together, right? And I see you. If I ain't forgave you, I'll be at work like this motherfucker stole from me and acting like he ain't said sorry. It'll affect me. And every day it would affect me. But if I forgive you, if I forgive you, like, hey, bro, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I forgive you, but I'm not going to allow you to do that again, which means I'm going to remove myself from this situation. But I
Right.
forgive you. I forgive you.
So now
Like,
can
it's
I
all
give you
good.
my definition of that?
Yes, go ahead.
Like and I'm in this exact same situation. My buddy steals something from me. And I'm not mad. He stole $50. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. So he'll never get my forgiveness for stealing $50 from me,
Hmm.
but I'm never gonna deal with him ever again. And that ain't got nothing. That's not being mad.
That is you being mad.
I'm never gonna deal with him. Joe,
That
you,
is you
you
being
just said,
mad. It's no way
listen, you
you
just
can.
said,
It's no
listen, you
way
just
you
said
can.
you
Go
wouldn't
ahead.
deal with him either if he stole
No,
it.
but I said I will forgive him. I will forgive him. I'm going to forgive. Like, bro, everybody, like, everybody make mistakes, bro. I'm going to forgive you, bro. I'm going to forgive you for what you did. Like, it is some stuff in life that's unforgivable. You know what I'm saying? But
Am I crazy?
if you're talking about loved ones or close loved ones or friends, I will forgive you. Forgiveness, yes, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you that. But I'm just not gonna rock with you no more. Meaning, I'm not gonna give you that chance to do that again
So
because
what? There's no
I
difference
don't
than
want
what
to.
I'm doing, Joe.
No, because if you don't forgive
Because you're
somebody,
saying
you're walking
verbally,
around with your ass on your shoulders.
I'm not walking around with my ass. I'm not
So so
stressed.
so, so
I'm not
okay,
stressed
okay,
over
so
the
so
50.
okay, okay, okay. So let
I'm
me ask you this:
I'm not stressed over the
if if
$50.
if somebody stole from you, what emotion do you have?
I'm angry.
Exactly, you're mad, right?
That's everybody's initial response.
Exactly. And the first process of not being mad is what?
Acceptance
Of what you're accepting.
that
What you're accepting
I'm
that they
accepting.
stole from you.
I'm accepting that one of
Okay,
my
okay,
good guys
okay.
is
So
a
so
fucking
what's
thief.
the next? So what's the next step of getting unmad? What's the next step?
It cost me $50 to get rid of him.
Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it.
I'm keeping
You
it a
got it.
beam, bro.
No, you're not.
You
No, you're
want me to
not.
you
No,
want me
you're
to
not. No,
you want to
okay.
equate
Okay, so let
forgiveness
me.
and anger.
Okay, okay. So let me
I'm
ask you
not
something.
doing that.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So you don't believe in forgiving nobody. Everybody on
I
this
didn't
earth.
say that.
Okay, 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 okay. So what would you forgive somebody for?
It
Let
depends, bro.
Wait, no. Who would you forgive? Who would you forgive? Because you just said the first emotion you have from from somebody doing something to you in order for you to give them forgiveness is anger, right? Ain't that what you just said?
You're gonna be mad. Yes.
Okay, okay. So the person that you forgive, the thing that you will forgive them for, are you still angry about it once you forgive them?
No.
So that's a process of not being angry, right?
I'm
So if
not
you don't wait, if you don't forgive nobody, how can you not be angry? If that's the process, if that is a process of being not angry, if you never say I've never forgiven you, ain't that harnessing? Ain't that harnessing a fucking feeling? Ain't that what that
so
is?
I'm not saying never forgive, but let's stay where we are. Now, let the process of it. The incident happens, you know what I'm saying? My initial reaction is anger. That one of the good guys crossed me, right? So I'm angry.
Hmm. Hmm.
But then the level-headedness comes into play. And I'm not talking about the forgiveness side, the common sense side that say, hey, ding, 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 ding. This somebody that exposed themselves. Now you could cut them off, and it's one less person to worry about, and that's no longer anger. That
Okay, so
hold
okay,
on,
That's so
hold on. That's no longer anger. That is relief.
So okay, so
So he
in
don't
that
necessarily
case,
forgive.
wait,
He just
wait,
move it to
wait,
the
wait, wait.
archive.
No. So in that case, that good guy, that good guy, right? He ain't crossed nobody else in the circle. He ain't
Nobody
crossed
else is
nobody. Wait,
important.
wait. Listen to what I'm saying. He ain't crossed nobody else in the circle. He only crossed you, right? So
Correct.
one of the good guys crossed you, but not the other guys. All the other guys is good guys, correct?
Correct.
So let's just say one day the good guys and the bad guy is going to hang out. Is D'Angelo going?
Hell
Oh
no.
no. Yeah, I'm gonna go. It depends on what it is.
No,
Like
it's something that you want to do. Is D'Angelo going? Because when D'Angelo go, is D'Angelo feeling a certain type of way when everybody over there keying with him and laughing up a storm and you sitting over there like
no.
this bitch is so you're not gonna think about none of that while he in your presence with
So
all
look.
the other good guys. You're
So
gonna
look,
be
Joe.
like,
In that
yeah,
situation, we
cool.
all as men we experience this because we everyone have a group of guys that they associate with, and we call ourselves friends. But everybody also has each member of this group have individual relationships, and we be closer to some than others. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
That's just natural, bro.
nah, bro.
You have a different relationship. Everybody in the group ain't exactly the same.
No, but you said the good guys. You said the good guys. You mean a part of the group of the good guys. That means everybody is friends. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I don't rock like that, bro. Me personally, like I'll give you a prime example,
I
bro.
don't have the same
Prime example.
relationship with
No,
each
look,
and every one of the group.
look. I will give you a prime example, right? My boy on here right now, and he listening, and I know he can contest to this. This ain't nothing personal because we both went through it. Me and Scott got into it in the gym before, arguing with each other, finna box and everything, right?
Damn, you get into it with everybody in the
No,
gym.
no, 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 no. Listen, bro. I'm just being real shit. Like this real shit. We getting into it. Words were said, all that type of stuff, right? It put a
Hmm.
divide in the gym, bro. Like no matter how you want to look at it,
I can
it
see
put a
that.
divide. Let me finish. It put a divide in the gym. The only way that gym could come back together if me and Scott squash what the fuck we got going on. It have to happen. And the only way we're gonna do that if we forgive each other. Hey, bro, my bad, bro. I'm everything cool. It have to do that. Same thing. That happens no matter how you look at it. Once you feel like somebody wronged you, you have to forgive to get over that shit. If you don't, you're gonna be walking around like what the fuck. This that you ain't no way my guy could do something to me. My guy could do something to me and then he hanging out with my other guys, and then they like, hey man, hey, we all finna go to the bar and kick it for what's the name birthday. You wanna go? And they be like, you know what's name coming? I'll be like, nah, bro, I'm cool. And I don't even wanna mess up your shit like that because I know how I feel about him. If
Okay,
I ain't
Joe, that's
forgave
a
him.
good one. That's a good one. But look, you just made me think about something. And I this question is for everybody. So since Joe brought that up about the group, now what happens when I bring it to the group and then I say, hey, dude tap my pocket, yo. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong for bringing it to the group and say, dude tap my pocket? Because I kind of believe if I do that, that changes the whole dynamic for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think
But my question is, what if it don't? What if it don't?
I don't, I
Because
don't,
like you
I don't
just
think that's the thing. I don't think I'll be. I don't think none of my guys will rock with that.
but no, but you're not getting
Yeah,
with each
nah,
other.
I don't think so either. I think if you tell the group that this punk stole from me, everybody go look at him different.
And that's gonna be fun. That's a bad. That's a
Hey,
Let
tough
me
no,
let
but
me
situation.
but
let me let me
but
let
Scott,
me.
wait. But Scott, I feel you on that. But D'Angelo just said something that was key. everybody have different personal relationships with each other, right? He
Yeah.
could go to dude and be like, "Nah, bro, I ain't take nothing from D'Angelo. He lying." It's everybody have personal different relationships. So what I'm saying is D'Angelo. What if somebody did something? I was like, man, bro, y'all need to hash that shit out, bro. Y'all been cool for a long time, bro. And D'Angelo be like, nah, fuck that. I ain't doing this shit. He shouldn't have did that shit, bro. But bro, he said his bad, bro. He got you. Like everything squashed. Like I'm trying to mend the shit. Eventually, I'm looking at D'Angelo like, bro, get that shit. Like, bro, you need to calm that shit down, bro. Eventually, it's going to get there because the way you feel is fucking with the dynamics of this. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean by forgiveness.
I wouldn't ask a man. I wouldn't ask a man to do that. Like,
No, listen to me, listen to me. What I'm telling you is that's why I keep on telling you. You have to forgive to get over that shit.
so
You
Scott, what
have
do you
to.
think? How do you feel about forgiveness? We ain't heard shit from you.
Oh, okay. How I feel about forgiveness? You know what? I think I forgave everybody on earth that I had a problem with, except for one person. You dig? You know, that motherfucker did some unforgivable shit. So it's just one person. You dig what I'm saying? I was so mad, man. And if I sit on your porch for a couple hours, wait for you to come home, you don't know I'm there. Something wrong. You dig what I'm talking about? So it's only one person. You dig? So yeah. With that being said, I do forgive. I forgive a lot. I think I'm the king of forgiveness. People have fucked me over more than once. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a cynical person. I give everybody the grace that I feel like I would want in a certain situation. But people, they overstep, and hey, to this day, motherfucker piss me off today. I'm gonna forgive them tomorrow. That's just me though. That's
Hey,
just how I am.
No bullshit.
hey,
You got
Slug,
you.
Slug, you
You
giving us
know.
an echo.
Okay, that's my car. I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, that's just me. And I tried to be me. I'm not I tried to, but it be times where I ain't going for stuff. You know what I mean? I'm like, no, I ain't going for that. Hell no. Fuck that. Fuck this. Woo, woo, woo. But it's been times where I've been soft as hell and then gave people more than one chance.
You got a comment, man.
Fuck this. Hey man.
Read it for me. I don't see it, y'all.
Hey, Jeff said we forgive Scott for the bottle episode.
That's why I
Hell no.
forget. Hey, look, that's why I forget everybody, man. I need the same grace, goddamn it.
Oh shit.
But do you?
Nah,
But
so
can I ask you a
basically
question,
though,
Scott?
what I was
Go ahead,
basically
sir.
saying though, what I was basically saying, man, is you forgive for yourself, bro. Like, yeah, we gonna forgive a person. It's up to our discretion how much we forgive and who we forgive for whatever act they have or betrayal they have opposed on us, man. It's up to our discretion.
Man,
But mostly,
I
but mostly, you forgive. I forgive for me, bro. Like Joe talking some real shit when he say you can't let nobody control your emotions like that. You can't let nobody hold nothing over your head like that. You might not see it or feel it physically, you know what I mean? But trust me, if you holding some type of ill will to somebody over something that they did in the past, you thinking about them and they don't give a fuck about what you doing. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on, man. So you gotta let that shit go. It helps you walk lightly, bro. Like
And
it
that's
just
what
helps.
and that's
And that's what
that's
I want to
that's
ask
and that's
Scott.
why
I
I
got
disagree.
I
That's why
want
I
to ask Scott a
disagree.
quick question. I want to ask
What's,
Scott a
what's
quick
going
question.
on?
Hey Scott, the dude that wronged you that you say unforgivable. If you see him today, what is your emotions?
Oh yeah, I ain't dealing with him. I ain't talking to him.
Now I'm talking about what is your emotions when you see him? Like first, you walking down the street and you see that mother, you see him, you like, what you gonna think? That motherfucker. Like
Looking at his chin, about to check it, but I ain't
and
gonna
that's
do it though.
right, but that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
D'Angelo keep trying to say like he let it go. No, no, you don't. And I don't give nobody say, bro, you harp on that shit because you first of all, like Slug said, real talk, you mad at yourself. You be mad at yourself
Right. Right.
that you can have anger for them. Like the anger starts with you. You so pissed off at yourself that you get mad at them for making you pissed off at yourself. Like you be
Hey,
like, why the
hey,
fuck would
real
I
quick.
let him do this shit?
Hey,
And then
look,
you be
real
like, this.
quick. You can, when you see the person, that rage can come up, but it don't mean that it control you in your everyday life though.
Right.
You ain't thinking about them in your everyday life. If I see this motherfucker, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Nah, that ain't what we doing. But my thing is, when I see him though, don't be coming up to me like, "Yo, what up?" I'm
But
be
that's
like,
what I.
"Hey,
I got
Scott, that's
I
somebody
got
Scott.
I
That's
come
not.
get him."
But
I
Scott,
got I
that's
got to
not what I'm.
jump in here. I
That's
got to
not what I.
jump in here,
Wait.
Joe.
Let me say something, Ivo. Scott, that's not what I'm talking about, Scott. I'm not
Okay.
talking about. I don't think nobody wakes up every day thinking about something that somebody did to them. What I mean by
People
control
do
your
do
every.
that though. People
Right,
do that.
but I think that's at first instincts when it first happens. But I think eventually you get over it and you stop thinking
Nah,
about the
some people don't
motherfucker.
never get over shit.
But Scott,
I
this what I'm
promise
talking
you. I'm gonna
about.
tell you this.
This what I'm talking about, Scott. This what I'm talking about. If you see that motherfucker at a function and it pisses you off so bad where you gotta leave, that's fucking with you on a daily habit. And
Hey,
and
look.
and and and, and that's because if there is no I told this motherfucker, I told somebody this one day, and this is I don't understand this. I like I to me, I this is me. If I get into it with somebody and I leave, I can't muster up that energy no more. Like I can't. Like I could not get mad enough to do to you what I would have did to you in that instance. You get what I'm saying, Scott? So
I understand what you're saying, but
right,
listen, we thinking, hey, Day, you know what you're doing? You thinking about it from a nigga perspective. Think about a baby mama like, I hate this nigga, I don't want to be with him. They leave. Then the nigga give another bitch. Oh, I'm about to put this nigga on child support. He think he go,
exactly. Exactly.
that's something different.
But if she forgive, but Scott, let me ask you this.
What,
If
what
she
the fuck is she
forgive
forgetting?
you, no.
Huh?
If she forgive you for what she's pissed off at you about,
Mm-hmm.
won't y'all have a better relationship?
I don't.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't be in the female man. G. I don't know what the
No,
fuck
bro.
that
I
shit look like. That I know what the shit feel like.
I just feel like
I can't be in that bitch though.
right, you absolutely right. I just feel like the beginning of getting unangry is forgiveness. You have to forgive to get out of an angry man state. And that's I feel like that is the first step. Not acceptance, none of that shit. You already know the deed what was did. You already accept that shit already. You already know what happened. The first thing you have to do in order to get over somebody did to you is to forgive them.
I want
That's
to
the
let
first thing you
Ivo
have to do.
Uh,
jump in there. He had something he wanted to say.
yeah. I've been listening to all the scenarios y'all been saying, everything y'all been saying. Now I think we got a little it's construed of what the meaning of forgiveness is.
It is.
Forgiveness to me mean they do something to you and you so-called forgive them. That mean you don't remove yourself away from them. That don't mean you don't stop talking to them. That mean you can jug with them the same way you've been jugging before the shit happened.
No,
No, because you can
no,
forgive somebody you
I
don't know.
disagree.
You
no.
can
That
forgive a
ain't it.
person you don't know, Ivo. You can
That's
forgive a person you don't know.
if you can't jug with the person the same way you've been jugging before, that's not forgiveness.
It
Yes,
is,
it is.
Ivo. No, Ivo. It's stupid for you to do the same shit over and over and over and respect. It's insane for you to do the same shit over and over and expect a
I
different
get that.
outcome.
That
So
one
if you
that's go
forgiving a
ahead.
person, check it out, bro. Forgiving a person is letting go of what they did. So it's not burden on you. First of all, forgiveness.
Exactly.
First of all, forgiveness, y'all. You gotta we gotta understand.
Let me look up the
that can't
definition.
nobody do nothing to us that we won't allow them to do in some way,
Exactly.
shape, or form. So
Absolutely.
the first person we forgive is our damn self for
Mhm.
allowing them to do the shit, whatever the fuck they did, whatever it was. We allowed them, we gave them the time, space, and opportunity to enact whatever defile act that they act on us. We gave them that. So the reason why some people can't let shit go is like Joe just said. You really mad at yourself. You really haven't forgave yourself for allowing that energy and that whatever it was to come inside your comfort zone.
But you this is my thing. You keep stressing the fact of um you not forgiving this person is you holding on to the anger. You're not, I'm not, I wouldn't be holding on to the anger. I'm letting go.
Right. So
Y'all
and
keep
like I
y'all
told
keep
you in the
missing the
beginning,
part that
D'Angelo.
I'm letting go.
D'Angelo, this is what I told you in the
You letting
beginning.
go of
If
the
you let it
friendship.
go, D'Angelo, you forgave him, bro.
No,
You letting go of the friendship, bro. You're not letting go of the anger.
the
You're not
anger
letting
is
go of the
the
anger.
anger is gone. You think I'm
The
angry?
anger, yes,
Hey,
yes,
you think I'm angry if
He's
yes,
somebody said something to me that I didn't like
yes,
10 years ago?
yes,
He exposed himself. This person
yes,
exposed themselves. I'm not angry.
yes, yes.
Man,
The only way
I ain't
you could, I am a, like I just, I think the only way you could get rid of anger towards another person is forgiveness.
yeah,
That's it.
I don't think I agree with Joe this much in a long time. I 100% agree with this nigga on
There is
this
no
shit,
way.
bro.
There is no way. There is no way I'm gonna be able to, like, if I see you, like if I ain't forgave you when I see you, it's gonna be a problem.
That's a
I'm
good.
going to remove myself from you. You just admitted that it is. You said if somebody stole from you, you gonna be so angry to go tell everybody else in the crew this
I
nigga
didn't
stole from
say
me,
that,
and
Joe.
y'all stop fucking with him.
Joe, I didn't say that, bro.
He
What
said,
did you
"What if?
say?
What if?" He said, "What if?" I think
No,
he
he
said, "What
no
if?" He
he
said that.
no. What he said was, and I quote, he said,
Oh my.
so he said,
You
if
ain't say
you
what
got a
if?
group, he said, if a group of guys is hanging together, I will expect for them to stop fucking with him because he's a shiesty dude.
I
Oh
did
hell
Once
not
no.
I go
say that,
tell them,
bro.
what? Okay, so tell me what you said,
I
D'Angelo.
ain't saying it no more. I didn't say that.
Oh, exactly. You don't want to say it no more because you probably don't even remember what you said.
I didn't
Hey,
say
hey,
that,
hey,
bro.
Oh shit.
hey, yo, real quick. Hey, real quick. Forgiveness is voluntary process of releasing resentment and feelings towards an offender, fostering mental peace and emotional healing. That's
There
what
you go. There you go.
forgiveness
Right
is.
there. There
Thank
you
you.
Hey,
go.
so all y'all niggas will forgive somebody.
Oh shit.
so you should
You
be
What
said
able
up,
to
what,
church?
do it
Leon?
with the
All
people
y'all, what
Hey,
up,
closest to
Foolie?
you.
How
Leon,
y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Leon,
All
you
y'all
have
niggas will forgive a person who did y'all
no,
wrong.
no, no, no. We Scott have said it, and I have said it. There are certain things that are not forgivable, but it's certain things. It's a lot of stuff you can't forgive people for. That's
Man,
what I'm.
get the fuck out of here.
What I'm saying.
I
Get
can
the fuck
forgive.
out of here.
I can forgive something, but
Hold on. What
hey,
Leon
listen.
saying
Hey,
though?
hey,
What you
look,
mean?
hey,
Leon,
look.
get
Hey,
the fuck
no.
out
Hey,
of here.
wait, real quick, Leon. I can listen. This is me. I can forgive some shit, but it don't mean I'm gonna forget it though. And so me forgiving it, meaning I do release it, and I cool.
Hey,
So that's only
Fair
you
you
could,
a
partial
do,
forgiveness. That's not
hey,
full
motherfucker.
bro,
I
forgiveness.
fair you a do. But
hey,
goddamn
look.
it, you know what I'm saying? You won't get a chance to do it again. That's in
I
certain
ain't.
cases though. Certain
I,
cases, motherfuckers will get a chance to do the shit again. You dig what I'm talking about? So it depends on the case, but forgiveness don't make you absolve from the shit that you done did.
Right.
I feel what you saying, my brother. But
Church.
I'm not forgiving shit.
Yeah, you a meathead.
Nothing. Nothing. If you cross me, it's a wrap. I, I, I can, I can, I don't have to forgive you. But if I see you, I don't have to talk to you. I'm not angry with
That's
you.
true too.
I'm not gonna speak to you though. We ain't got shit to talk about. Nothing at all.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah, that's
crazy, and
crazy.
that's what I mean. That's crazy.
How?
No,
How is
that
that
Like,
I mean I can
That is
understand
because
that
I
point
because
too.
told you.
because
I'm not even
because
angry at the
Leon,
person though. Because
no,
if I was angry
yes
at him,
you is.
I
If
would
you
want
You
to
wasn't
are
beat his
angry,
angry
ass.
though. You are angry
if you
though.
wasn't angry,
I'm
you will
not, bro.
forgive.
I'm not.
If you
Huh?
wasn't
Bro,
angry, you
you
will
will
forgive.
forgive
That's
you bullshit, not Leon. You'll forgive your mama for doing something. You'll forgive, your wife, your girl
You
for
don't know
doing
that.
something.
You don't
You'll
know if
forgive.
Leon do that.
Well, let me say this,
so
bro.
you think hold on. So you think I forgive you think I forgive my girl for cheating on me if she cheated?
You going into
No,
direct.
nigga. You just said I will forgive my girl, nigga. How the
We
fuck you
all
gonna tell me what I'll forgive?
Let
we
me tell
all
you
just
then. Let
said
me
that it's
tell you.
certain stuff that's not
If your
forgivable.
girl ate, if you had a last slice of pizza in the motherfucking refrigerator, your girl ate that motherfucker, you gonna forgive her.
Simple ass shit, nigga. We talking about some real shit.
I'm
Nah,
just
Stop
saying,
with
you
that
just
shit.
said you ain't forgiving shit though, nigga.
We talking about
Dog,
real
we
shit.
talking about real shit, nigga. Not no goddamn slice of pizza.
I'm just saying, you said you ain't forgiving shit.
I'm right when it comes to real.
Hey,
Okay,
look, bro.
hey,
I
look, I'm
believe
gonna tell you
But
this.
real shit
Remember I
that
told. Hold on. Remember I told y'all the story about my nigga leaving me to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never forgave that nigga.
Yeah.
But if I see him, I won't touch him. That's how cool I am. I don't have to forgive
but
him,
Leon,
but I don't have to speak
Leon,
to him either though. But
Leon, do you
the only thing.
Leon?
Listen. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me land, bro. The only thing I don't respect him at all too. But I can't forgive him. But if he would have told me that he was scared, I would have respected him, and I probably would have forgave him. But he never told me that.
Leon, but do you
He left
agree?
me to get my ass beat.
Do you agree,
Not
Leon?
forgiving
Do
shit
you
like that,
agree?
bro.
Wait, Leon, I want to ask you a question. Do you believe that there are different types of anger?
Anger is anger, nigga.
You think? Oh, so the anger is anger to you, right? So it's
Well,
you just
what's the
said
different types?
you have
Let's not get
rage
too
anger.
far.
You have
You right.
rage
I just
anger.
want.
You have rage anger. You have I'm just angry at you. Like I could get angry at my son. It's not rage anger to where if somebody did something to my family, like that's rage anger. Anger.
Right. But
When it first happened, when you got jumped on, you was in a rage of anger. If you would have seen him, it was on. That's the type of rage of anger you was in.
negative, bro. I wasn't. You want to know why I wasn't in a rage anger? Because he was my fucking ride home.
I I'm
So
I'm
if I would hold on, because I didn't have to get a ride from him, but he was my ride home. So if I was angry, nigga, we would have fought time we got done. Time I got done, I would have whooped his ass on sight.
Oh,
So
I
that's why
dig
it
what you're
wasn't
saying.
rage
I dig
anger.
what you're saying.
After he left me to fight,
I
and then they left, and then when I saw him, it wasn't no getting into the car if I had rage anger. It was square up right now, nigga. We about to fight, cause you left me to fight.
Okay,
Nah,
so
you was more so hurt.
you do know that there's a different types of anger then, right?
I would have to
Because you
agree
said because you said
with Scott. I wouldn't say her. I was just disappointed.
You're right, right. There you go.
I was just
Yeah.
disappointed
Yeah,
that
he
he
was
didn't.
disappointed. You couldn't
You know what I'm
believe
saying?
this shit.
Right, exactly. So
I dig it.
I wasn't like in a rage, bro. I was just like Scott said, I was just disappointed that he didn't help. That's all it was. But like I said, like I can't forgive you, bro. Like just like a nigga who owe me money, I can't forgive you. You can keep your fucking bread, but we ain't got shit to talk about, bro. That's all it is. We just ain't got shit to talk about. If I see you, I'm not gonna say shit to you because I let it go. It's just nothing to be said at the end of the day. That's all.
I agree.
And y'all niggas will sit here and forgive a motherfucker for doing y'all dirty. Y'all lying.
And they
Y'all
said,
niggas is lying, bro.
hey
I
Lee,
will.
and they said
I will,
they will
bro.
forgive everybody.
Nah,
I will,
You
I
say
bro.
what?
do
Ain't nobody
shit
say that.
because
Ain't nobody say that. Joe just said it's certain things that you won't forgive a motherfucker from. So how you say we say that we'll forgive
Joe
everybody?
said Joe said he forgive everybody on earth.
I did
Listen,
not say that. I said there are things that are unforgivable. So don't say what if you're gonna say what I say exactly what I said.
Somebody, that's what I've been trying to get you to do. Somebody on here said they forgive everybody. And I don't
Scott,
I ain't
Fine
finna,
with
Me, I
Slug.
said
Scott
that
Sound like
shit.
said
some
that.
no.
Slug shit.
Scott said he forgave
Scott
everybody
said that.
except one person. Slug said
Exactly.
everybody deserved forgiveness. Both of y'all said that.
No,
Everybody
No, I didn't.
deserved
I
I'm
forgiveness.
said
gonna be clear. I'm gonna be clear. I'm a biblical nigga. So I definitely I be mad at the time.
Y'all
I
check
be
y'all
upset. I
word
be
good.
upset. I have anger. I do this and that. But I try to make it my business to forgive. But that don't mean I'm forgetting. That's exactly what I said. They don't make me forget anything. I ain't gonna let you keep on fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people do get a second, a third chance to fuck with me. And that's just me. And that's just, I don't know if that's just me. I got a huff ass spirit or some shit. Maybe that's me. I'm gonna just tell the truth. I told y'all niggas, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. But
We know.
I'm gonna try my best to forgive people. I forgive motherfuckers like the person I just told you. I forgive them, but I don't fuck with them at all, man. If I see him, I be wanting to slap the shit out of him every time I see him.
And that mean you don't forgive them then, nigga.
No, I do mean I forgive him. I forgive him, but you still need to get punished, motherfucker.
So what's
God damn
the
it.
so what's the difference with what I said with what you said?
No, I ain't saying you
but
was wrong. I never said you was wrong.
Leon. Okay,
I'm talking to Joe though. My bad, Scott. I'm
Oh, my
talking to
bad.
Joe.
no,
My
so
bad.
my thing
So wait, Joe, wait,
if
hold
that's
on one
how you
second.
feel.
Danita said Joe said everyone deserves forgiveness, but not a second chance to screw him over. Him and Slug agreed on that. I mean, I know I heard that, bro.
Man, go back and listen to what the fuck I said. I don't gotta argue with you, nigga. I'm not finna get up here and argue with
You
you
said,
and goddamn it say what the fuck. I know I said everything is not
hey,
forgivable. I
Why
said
you just
everything
get
is not
mad,
forgivable.
bruh?
No,
hey,
cause
Forgive the
I hate
nigga.
for this
He was
motherfucker
just
always
reading
Hey,
trying to.
something.
No,
hey,
I
hey,
hate when he always looking for validation or whatever the fuck he say. But then he'll
forgive
post
Danita right
everything other
now.
people said.
Forgive Danita.
God
so
damn, bro.
so so
Forgive
This
Danita
shit
right now,
crazy,
nigga.
bro.
so wait a minute. Hold on.
I forgive everybody,
Wait, hold
bro.
on.
All I said was is
Wait.
all I said was
Hold on
is
for a second, bro.
everything is not.
Hold on for a second, bro. After you just came in here and put words in my mouth, I'm steady telling you I didn't say that. We finna pause the motherfucking whole you dig.
And I asked you to repeat what.
We finna pause the whole you dig, and we finna rewind this on live motherfucking air.
Make sure you
Lord,
forget D'Angelo for
that's
muting
you.
your ass
Oh, this
too,
nigga
nigga.
got some updated
We
equipment.
Come
finna
on, we ain't gotta
rewind.
do
We
that,
finna,
D'Angelo.
huh? What'd you
Yeah,
say,
we ain't
Slug?
gotta do that. We ain't
I
gotta
know
do
we
that,
don't.
man.
I just don't like
Nah,
for
I
nobody
like
to
I
be
like I like
lying, bro.
carrying on. This 50 Cent Ti era, nigga. We about to carry on.
Hey,
I crack a
slug,
lot of jokes. I crack a
hey,
lot of
Ivo,
jokes, but I don't be on this
We don't gotta
motherfucker
do
lying on
that.
nobody.
Ivo, Ivo, you on here?
Ivo ain't running the motherfucking screen.
Hey,
Yeah,
Slugs,
I'm
you
here.
on here? Right?
I'm here.
Hey, Ivo and Slugs.
Yeah.
Did I not say there are things that are not forgivable? Did I say that?
Yeah, you said that when I got on, nigga.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So what the
Did
fuck
you?
is you talking about?
So did Joe not say everyone deserves forgiveness, but not a second chance to cross?
Oh my
That's what he
fucking
said.
god, bro.
Yeah, he
Okay,
said
then
that too.
Oh my fucking god.
So he said both.
Oh my
he
fucking
said
god, bro.
both.
How you
Bro,
saying both?
Leon, listen to me. What I said is, I said when I first started talking, because they didn't think I was on here. I said this is exactly what I said. I said, what type of forgiveness is we talking about?
Hey, look, we ain't got to do that. We ain't got to do that.
No, we ain't gotta go
We
back
ain't
and
got to
do
do
none
that,
of
bro.
that shit. Because when I asked you to
We ain't,
repeat yourself,
we
you
ain't got to.
said
We ain't got to do
I ain't
that.
repeating nothing I said.
Hey, Joe, look, Hey, Joe, I ain't asked you to
Oh
repeat it.
I just get tired of
You
you
asked me to.
highlighting. I
You
get tired
asked
of
me
you
to repeat it.
highlighting the fucking comments
Hey,
that
hey,
agree
You
with
asked me to
brothers,
you.
repeat it.
brothers,
I ain't asked you to
brothers.
repeat it.
It's hey. It's all good, bro. Let's just
No, it
move
ain't
on,
all
bro.
good.
No, he always
It
be
Because
ain't all good.
highlighting.
Oh
He
my
always be
God.
It
highlighting
ain't
some
all
shit.
good.
He
Can
It
we
always
ain't
be
just
all
forgive
good.
one
highlighting.
another?
bro,
Just
he
forgive
always
one another and
he
move on.
always
It
highlight
ain't
shit
all good.
that
It ain't all
align
good.
with what he want to say.
It's not all good. You
You
asked me to
gotta stop
repeat some shit I
highlighting.
said, and I said I wasn't gonna repeat it. I didn't
Exactly.
ask you to repeat nothing.
I
I
didn't.
said I was
I
gonna
didn't.
rewind it and go
I
get it.
didn't. No.
motherfucker.
I didn't put. No, you
I
keep
said I was
saying.
gonna
I
go
like
get it.
rewinding better than
You keep.
repeating.
You keep
I'm
on.
with you.
Look, this. I give you a prime example.
Are you mad?
Look. I give you a prime example. Right.
Are you
Look,
mad
Scott.
because you
Nigga
don't get
said,
mad?
"Are you
Hey,
mad?"
Scott. Look, I'm
Are
gonna
you
give you a
mad
prime
I'm
because
example.
listening.
you
I'm
don't get
Hey,
listening.
mad?
Scott. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Right.
Yeah.
This
Fuck you think this
motherfucker.
is?
This motherfucker last week. Right. Said that I said something about the T word. Right. He gonna
What
find
the fuck is the T word?
the T word he don't like, right? We know the T
Oh,
word he don't like, right?
yeah.
So look, this motherfucker goes on the fucking goddamn page and clip up a little part. He didn't get the part when I said, "Hey, do y'all believe in this? Do y'all believe in going to this?" He ain't get that, but then he get the part when I said something. Highlight just got that little snippet of it, and then gonna tag the needle and gonna say, "Can I get my apology?"
Because you said you didn't
Hey,
say that.
look, Leon. When I
You
start,
said you
hey,
didn't
Leon.
say that.
He don't put clarity in what the fuck going on, because I said at the beginning of the fucking statement, I asked him and Scott. I said,
Hey,
"Don't
hey,
y'all
you
believe in
taking too
fucking
long,
therapy?"
brother.
I said, "Don't y'all believe in therapy?" And Scott and him was like, "Yeah."
I'm giving
They
you
was like,
15 more
"Yeah."
seconds.
They was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "So how can y'all argue this when y'all niggas believe in therapy?" He
Nah,
gonna say, "Your punk ass bringing up therapy again." You ain't even put that in the fucking goddamn the video.
10,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, cool out with that shit, man.
15. So look, this is what this is.
Other than clapping his hands. Oh shit.
Man, why the fuck
I
you mute
ain't
me, nigga?
I ain't mute you, bro.
Oh,
I ain't mute you. I ain't put no words in nobody's mouth. You get enough rope to hang yourself. You got on this motherfucker and you said you did not say what you said. You said I said something, they told you I didn't. I said you say something, the whole motherfucking panel in the motherfucking comments said you said it. And then you lied and say you didn't say it. Then you said some other shit that you said you didn't say. Stop doing that, bro.
Hey, bro, you
Keep
got
up
it,
with what
bro.
the fuck you saying.
I could have sworn they all just
Keep
said I
up what you
said. I
keep
could
up
have
what you
sworn they
saying.
all just said. Don't give yourself 15 seconds. You dragging this shit on like you fucking
Hey,
preaching. Ain't
hey,
nobody fucking in no.
hey,
We ain't in church.
hey,
Hey, this
hey,
what you did, and you giving it
hey,
time to marinate. Like,
hey,
we don't
Joe.
need you to let your words marinate.
Hey, Joe.
Hell
This nigga,
no.
you said what you said, and then you did this. Nigga, we not giving you no applause. This ain't
I'm
your
not.
fucking goddamn congregation.
Hey,
And you
hey,
ain't, we not clapping after you saying this shit.
I
Say
don't.
what the fuck you
I
gotta
don't.
say.
I don't. Hey, Joe. I'm not gonna.
Oh shit. Come on.
I'm not finna keep being in a yelling match with you, bro.
Oh my god.
yeah, facts.
Holy
You
shit.
know what
Fact.
I'm saying?
Hey, just know that everybody said you said both though.
I'm not finna keep
So
getting
why
in
he
the
bringing
yeah.
up one, Leon?
Hey,
Why
I'm
he
not.
bringing up one?
You said both though. You told me. It's certain things you can
And
forgive a person, and
that's
then I
what you
said, yeah,
do
you
time
said
and
that, and
time
then
again.
somebody else said you said something else.
Thank
So
you.
you
Time
said
and
both.
time again, over
Thank
and
you.
over again.
Thank you. But Leon,
But Leon, my ass. Moving on, bro.
you see his congregation got on here.
Y'all niggas stupid.
His congregation got on here and
That
agreed
nigga say stop letting
with
that
said.
shit marinate. That's
This got me.
crazy.
Oh
That shit
shit,
funny.
y'all niggas retarded, bro.
I'll say he saw
That
10 his
shit
words.
funny.
Oh my god.
Put some
Those
paprika
niggas
on that
funny as
shit.
hell.
Fuck out of here, man.
You niggas
Oh
goofy.
shit, y'all niggas silly, bro.
Nah, I get this motherfucker sitting up here. Can't nobody make me mad. And I say, Joe, wait, hold on. You on this motherfucker? You get mad every week. Who just got mad? You got the yelling, raising.
Debating.
You got the yelling, raising. You done for a second, bro.
Damn, he on time out,
Man,
nigga. Damn. Not
That
on
nigga
time
time
out.
out, boy.
We need some motherfucking space. That is somebody else bring some in, bro.
I got the power. All right, go ahead, G. What's all got?
Y'all
you
funny.
can't defeat me on this shit, bro. You can't.
Joe, didn't we tell you
Hey,
last week?
Joe. Joe,
Your
we ain't
minions,
trying to,
your
we ain't shit,
Leon,
minions.
bro.
didn't we
Look,
didn't we tell you
your
last week nobody trying to
your
defeat you, Joe?
minions, and your congregation cannot help you, bro. They can't.
Who the fuck is this
They
minions
can't.
in his congregation,
The
bro?
comments, bro. The comments, cause he only highlight everything they agree with him about. I
I
ain't trying to hear that. He don't highlight nothing. Everything that
I
look. I guarantee if you go look at the comments, somebody gonna be like, Joe did say that. He ain't highlight that though. He gonna highlight what the fuck
I
he said
highlight
that
I
agrees with him.
highlight whatever the fuck I want to.
I know you do. Your fucking minions. Your minions in your congregation.
I don't got no minions. You just say a bunch of shit that
Minions,
you
bro.
don't mean and forget you say it.
Minions, bro. Okay, so
You
okay,
lie
so
on
so
yourself.
I'm so I'm gonna ask you a question,
What
D'Angelo. Did
motherfucker
I
lie on themself?
okay, so can I ask you a question? Did I say everything everything is not forgivable? Did I say that? There
Yes,
are some
nigga.
things that are not, okay, no,
Yes,
no.
you
I
said
want
that.
D'Angelo to ask this. Did I say
Hey
everything
Joe,
is not
Joe,
is there
Joe.
why you can't
I got
answer the
I got a
question?
I got a super chat, man.
Why you can't answer the question,
You can
bro?
move from Buddha 773. You can move on and heal without forgiving, yet some will perceive moving on as a way of forgiving even self.
That's what Slug said.
What?
He said he
I,
said
What
I
you
the
can
fuck
mean,
move
that
on.
mean?
that's what
He
that, but
said you can
that's
move
what
on
Slug
without
said.
forgiving.
That Slug said that too.
He
Hey,
said you
hey,
can move
do it
on without
again. What that
forgiving.
shit? You can move on and
Without forgiving.
heal without forgiving, yet some would perceive moving on as a way of forgiving
Yeah,
even
you don't get
self.
it.
That's what you actually read that in the definition, Scott. And Slug said the same thing. I just don't equate them the same.
You niggas funny as fuck, bro.
Scott still trying to put
No,
the
I'm
pieces
I'm just,
together.
I'm just looking at it because I be everything I do is empirical shit. I be it's meaning that
I got
it's my own knowledge.
I got you.
Yeah, I had to do a lot of shit myself, so I did have to. Man, I had to forgive myself for a lot of shit. You dig what I'm saying, and then move on. And then I had to forgive other people for shit and move on. You know what I'm saying? And I think forgiveness is, that's a dope. I mean, I know we've been talking about it for a minute, but that's forgiveness. What is it and what does it do to you? Because for some people, forgiveness is really a release. You know, once you able to forgive, the kid that was abused by their parents, if they able to forgive their parents, it's a release for them. Or if it's a spouse, somebody is abused by their spouse. When they able to forgive, it's a forgiveness. You dig what I'm saying? So it's a release, not a forgiveness. My bad, a release. So I just feel like maybe forgiveness is a way to release. I think because even like when we all hate this. We all hate this.
You got 15 more
When
seconds, bro.
it be a white shooter kill all the black family and shit, then the motherfucker get on TV and talking about I forgive you. We hate that shit. Fuck that. We ain't no forgiving this motherfucker, man. He done went in the black church and shot up everybody and woo out the band. You dig? But I
So
think
you can't forgive a white person then. That's what you're saying?
you say what?
So you saying that you can't forgive a white person.
My fault. One more time. G.
So you saying that you can't forgive a white person.
No. That hey man, if you'll be cool, I'll finish it.
I'm just asking the question.
I was
You've been
damn near
speaking for
done.
2 minutes, nigga. Goddamn.
I've been talking for 2 minutes, really, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Only thing I'm saying is people, when a white shooter shoot up a black church, us as a people, black people, Leon, if you don't want to be included, it's cool. So us as a people, we be like, we don't like the fact that they keep forgiving these people for doing this shit.
What people?
But maybe, yeah, but maybe it is a way to release all of that anger and pent up frustration and releasing. I say maybe it's that we're trying to figure out what forgiveness is. And I'm putting that out there, trying to see what it is. Maybe that's a way for us to release that shit. We'll be like, you dumb as hell for doing that, but certain people have to do that so they can move on with their lives.
I feel you.
So, all right, Leon, you can go.
I feel you.
No, I want to hear this shit. You want to
So
keep interrupting me? I want to hear this shit. Fuck you got to say, nigga.
I ain't had nothing to say, brother. I just asked one
Man, you
simple
had a lot to
question.
say when I was talking, but go ahead.
I just asked one simple question, bro. You know what
All
I'm saying?
right,
Because
but
you
that's
brought it
all.
up, so I just
That's
asked.
all
That's
I'm
all.
saying, though. I think people, they found solace in just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to come to coast with it some point.
So I
But
got a
if they
question.
keep on having anger towards the culprits, they will never have peace on earth. But then once they forgive, they feel like they forgive, then they able to have peace with the situation at hand. That's all I'm saying. That's just a concept. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's just a concept that I thought of.
That's the whole thing that I was just saying, bro. You know, you forgive for yourself, man. It ain't necessarily for nobody else, man. It's more so for yourself, man.
You said you forgive for yourself?
Yeah, you forgive people that wrong
Church.
you for yourself.
Church.
You don't do it for nobody else. It's for yourself, man. You don't want to be holding on to that shit, man.
But you
Anybody
can
who
you
wanna
don't have to hold on. You don't have
That's
to
what
forgive
I'm
rather
trying to get
wanna
them to
rather wanna
understand.
You
agree.
don't have to forgive. You don't have to forgive, but you don't have to hold on to it either, bro.
Him and Joe think you holding on when you can't just wipe your hands of it. They
Y'all think
think he's
y'all,
holding on.
y'all thinking physically holding on, or wrap your mind around like you just holding on to it in this. Y'all think we saying that y'all just can't get throughout your day because you ain't forgave. It's subconsciously in the
Hey
back of
Slug, you
your
know he
brain.
said that.
Hold on, once I put it came back on my radio in the car. Oh, shit.
That's what he
Y'all hear the
said.
echo? Y'all hear that
Yeah,
Yeah.
echo again?
yeah, I hear that. Echo.
Hey, so I have a question then, Leon.
What up?
How do you come up with stereotypes then?
The hell you talking about? I ain't say shit about
No, no,
stereotypes.
no, no, no. Listen to what I'm saying. Like women say all men are dogs. Where do you think that come from? You think
No,
that come from them just you think that come from they just woke up one day and was like, all men are dogs.
nigga, the men that they fuck with are dogs, and then
Exactly.
they will say that.
Exactly. So if they is with a man
Uh
and he
huh.
treated her like shit, right?
Uh huh.
And then the woman be like, you know what, I forgive you. I forgive. Would she think every man is a dog?
If she forgave that dude,
Yes.
I don't know. You gotta ask her, nigga. Fuck you
Okay,
asking
so
me
let me
for?
so let me ask you this then. Scenario that Scott just gave, right? I'm gonna ask you this. If a baby mother or forgives a if a baby mother is mad at a guy and put him on child support, do you think that's out of anger? Or do you think that's because he's just not taking care of his kids?
I mean, it could be either or.
Okay, so let's just say it's out of anger.
Mm-hmm.
Is it right?
No, it's not.
So if she forgave him, do you think she'll still put him on child support? if she wasn't mad at him and they just had a a breakup and they was like, yeah, we just ain't good for each other, but we gonna co-parent. Do you think she'll put him on child support?
Brother, you do know that motherfuckers got motherfuckers on child support and they are cool. They cool with each other.
You say what?
A co-parenting relationship can be cool as hell and they
And they
still
on
will be
child
on
support?
child support. Yeah.
No, no way in hell. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
I don't know a man on earth that want to be on child support.
Nigga, don't nobody want to be on.
So wait. So if you don't want to be on child
Hold on, hold
support,
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
It's not
You
a
said, hold
human.
on.
It's
You
not a
said
human on
you
earth that
don't.
want to be on child
Hold
support.
on. You said you don't know. That means
listen.
you don't know every man on earth. So a man can want to be on child support and not want to be in that child's life.
Man, get the
They
fuck
just
out of
want to
here,
pay and go about their business.
man.
Oh, Anthony Edwards.
Are
Anthony
you? Are
Edwards.
you
Well, yeah,
okay?
that too.
Okay. I see
So
what
it
you're
ain't, you
saying.
don't know all men. Some men
I'm
can
not.
say like, I don't want to be a part of the baby's life.
Okay.
Just let me pay
Okay.
child support.
Okay. Okay. Cool with that. Do
Oh,
you? Wait. Cool with that. Do you think that mother have a problem with that?
Do you think the mother have a problem with him just paying the child support?
No. Do you think that girl, that Anthony Edwards, said, "I don't want shit to do with that baby, but here go $1 million. I'm gonna pay my child support off for his whole life." Do you think that mother had a problem with that?
She will after that motherfucking money run out.
No. You don't think she got a problem now?
Yeah,
She
she
got
do.
$18 million, nigga.
You
And
said
she
how
got
many?
18. I thought she
She got
got
She
a
a
got
million.
million.
$18
She got
million.
no. She got $1 million.
No, nigga, he paid her for 18 years.
No, nigga, he gave her $1 million. He didn't pay $1 million a year, nigga.
Yes, he did, nigga. He paid her 18 million.
No, he did not.
He gave her like a couple
He
million,
gave
like
like
1 or 2 or 3 million for
it
the
was like
18 years.
1.2.
Yeah, he
For
just
the
gave it
18
over.
years.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to look that up.
nah, that's what it was. That's
Okay,
what it
so
So
was.
what's
so
your
so
point?
so my thing to you is when he came up to her with that, because it is public knowledge. Was she mad about it? Because she went on social media and bashed him and everything. Said he ain't shit, he ain't all of that. Remember? You remember she did that?
Yeah, but she was the one that fucked him.
Okay, so my question to you is this. If she would have been like, I'm cool with it. That's okay. That's fine. I have no problem with it. You right. I've tricked you out of this kid. You could give me the $1 million. I'm gonna take my $1 million and I'm gonna go. Do you think she would have bashed him?
Bro, they
yes.
don't bash you when
The
they
reason I'm
don't.
saying the
They,
reason I'm saying this is Leon is
mhm.
what me and Slugs is saying. Forgiveness means you're not associated with the problem no more. So you don't have no reason to be angry at it no more. That's what me and Slugs is saying. We're saying if you don't forgive nobody, there's no way you can
But you,
cope with that issue.
hey,
You
hey,
have
hey,
to,
hey,
in order
Joe,
for you to
Joe,
cope with
Joe,
that issue,
you
you have
can't.
to forgive it.
But listen, you can't speak for everybody, my nigga.
No,
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
tell you can't tell a person, hey, you gotta forgive this motherfucker in order for
I'm
you to
not
live
saying
your life.
I'm not
It
saying
don't
you
work
have to.
like that.
I'm
Everybody
not.
is not this. Hold on, everybody is not the same, dog.
I'm not telling you you have to forgive nobody.
That's
What
what
I'm saying,
basically what you saying.
what I am saying is, in order for you to move on from a problem, it has to start with forgiveness.
No, it
That's what
does
I'm saying.
not.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to
I
forgive
disagree.
to walk away from a problem, bruh.
No,
You can
I didn't.
walk the fuck away.
You can walk away, but you're still going to harness them feelings.
How do you know you can't put a feeling on somebody else?
You are Leon. The first feeling you have when somebody do something to you is anger. How can you get rid of that
No,
if you
nigga.
don't
Some
forgive?
people are hurt. They don't feel anger. They feel hurt first. Then
No,
the anger comes. Maybe.
no.
Bro, this is what you do. You put shit on people and they probably won't even feel that way, bro. Everybody is different. Everybody takes shit differently.
No, I'm good.
That's not everybody, bro.
Okay. That's okay. Well, in my opinion, I believe that if you don't forgive, you can forgive, but you won't forget. This is the crazy part. We use that scenario of I can forgive, but I won't forget. Forget what?
You
That
said what?
pain, that pain that they hurt they put you through. That's what I'm saying. In order, the process have to start with a forgiveness. If you can't forgive nobody, how can you move forward?
Hey nigga, I moved forward after the motherfucker left me to get my ass whooped.
Ah, okay,
So
bro.
what you talking about?
Food for
Okay.
thought. Say I agree with Joe on this point. Let me make sure I shout that out.
That's what
He
I'm talking about, D'Angelo. My
man,
nigga.
shut up,
Yeah, me
nigga.
too.
Nigga, tell that nigga
My
shut up.
Damn, you
nigga, bro.
niggas goofy.
My
Damn.
nigga. My
Hey,
nigga. That's my boy.
D'Angelo put that shit up because you said something too earlier, right?
It don't matter. I'll take it. I'll
that
take it, bro.
nigga said I'll take it.
I'll take it. I don't care.
Yeah, you were taking because there's somebody agreeing with your weak ass.
Goddamn. No, it ain't that, bro.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
just, I'm just talking
But
about. I'm talking about.
hey, look, Joe. Hey, trust me, bro. You know me, bro. I understand what you're saying. I just disagree.
Okay,
That's
that's
all. I
cool.
understand what
That's
you're saying.
cool. And
But
that's cool.
everybody,
Because
like I said before, everybody is different. Everybody don't
no,
have to.
but you. I don't know if you was here when when I said what I said at first when I was talking when I said with me and Scott, right? Like it's kind of like I was telling D'Angelo. It's kind of like it's a group of guys, right? You got your circle of friends, right? And
Mhm.
if one of the guys in the circle do something to you, that don't diminish his relationship with everybody else in the circle,
Hell no, not at all.
right?
No.
So in order for you to come around and shit not to be awkward, it have to be a conversation. And in order for the conversation to have, you have to forgive. That's all I'm saying. I just
But that's a different. That's a
You
different
say
type
you
of
no,
have to
no.
what?
scenario.
You say you have to what?
In order for the conversation to have, you have to forgive. And that's what I mean by
But that's a
and
different
to
type of
Leon
scenario, though,
and look
Joe.
and Scott and to Leon point, right? Like Leon just said, he ain't forgiving about shit, right? So he talk about his friend leaving him to get whooped, right? That's something that's unforgivable to Leon. So of course Leon not going to forgive him. He don't think he could be like, yeah, I forgave him, but we ain't gonna fuck around no more. No, I believe you never forgave him. Me personally, like I'm not.
Me
I
too.
me
Me
that's just
too.
me. I feel
Hey,
like
I
you
don't believe
never
it either.
forgave him.
He's scoring.
Me too.
He's scoring. I ain't gonna say woman scoring, but you know what I'm saying,
And and
like
and, I,
scoring.
and okay, let
Yeah,
me
I
ask
feel.
you
I
this,
feel.
Leon. Let me ask you this, Leon. I ask you. This gonna let me know if you forgave him.
Okay.
Do you put it past any nigga? No, not any nigga. Any friend of yours to not help you fight?
I knew you was gonna ask me that, but the thing is, I gotta be put in that position, or we
No,
gotta be
I'm
put in
I'm
that
just
position
asking
to
you.
know.
I'm
No,
asking
no, no,
you.
no, no, no. I don't put nothing past nobody, bro.
There you go right there. There you go right there. Cause you didn't believe before that happened, you wouldn't have never thought he'll do that to
That's
you.
facts.
You
That's
would
all
have
Joe,
facts.
never
Joe.
thought he would do
That's
that to
all
you.
facts.
Hold on, Joe. Hold on.
And now you like, man, if I go out here, I know I gotta fend for myself
Hey,
because
Joe,
I ain't putting it
listen,
past nobody.
listen, bro, listen. I don't think that way. I just know I don't put nothing past nobody. I don't just say, oh, if I go out, I don't know if he's
Did
gonna
you
help.
do
I
that
don't
before?
think
He's
that way,
saying
bro.
before that. What was
Before
your
that,
mindset
what
before
was
Before
that?
your
that,
mindset
you
before that?
expected him to be there
Before
for
that,
you.
hey, bro, before that, I didn't put nothing past nobody to begin with, bro.
So why
All
you
right,
mad at him?
all
So
right,
why you
Leon.
mad at him? What if I don't look?
Leon,
If
you
hey
can't say
look,
that, bro.
hey
Hey,
Scott,
bro.
hey
Yeah,
Scott,
that
hey
sound
wait,
backwards,
Hey,
Leon.
bro.
I
Hey,
gotta
no.
hey
Listen,
Leon,
listen,
hey,
listen.
hey
No, no.
Scott,
Hey,
no, let me
listen,
ask Scott, let me ask.
listen,
Go ahead.
listen, bro. Nigga, we grew up, nigga, in diapers, nigga. That was my nigga in sand when we was in the sandbox together. I'm talking about he was supposed to been there.
That's what I'm asking you,
If it's
Leon.
anybody else, I wouldn't put it past them.
No, what look, Leon, what I'm
But you didn't
telling
have
you,
no
We talk.
expectations.
you had no
Hey,
You
Day
did.
Day, what you
expectations.
trying to ask him? Did you have expectations?
Of
Right,
him,
that's what I'm asking you.
Did you
I
expect him to
would
fight with you?
expected
You
him to
expected
fucking
him to
help
fight
me.
with you.
Yes, nigga.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
I expected him to
that's
help me.
what
Right.
we talking about.
That's just like this. I'm gonna ask Scott this, right? If you don't trust nobody, Scott, if you didn't trust who the
Man,
Who
fuck
the
who
fuck
doing
is
him?
that, bro?
that?
Scott, if you don't put it past no, bro.
Hey, Slug, I bet you that's Slugs.
No, it's not
No,
mine.
that's
I
me.
just believe I'm bullshit.
Who?
I'm bullshit.
Hold on,
Hey,
man.
hey, Scott, if you don't put it past a motherfucker to steal from you, would you be
Right.
surprised if a motherfucker steal from you?
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying, Leon. That expectations after he left you there changed your whole life, bro, because you're still harnessing that shit. And that's what I mean by when I say uh, 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 what I would, what's the word I just used when you said, about women and men, but like when a woman with a baby daddy say all niggas are dogs, right?
Yeah.
The only way she
Perception.
can harness that, the only way she can harness that is because a nigga dogged her. She haven't forgave him because if she forgave him, she'll be able to give another nigga a real
But
chance.
but
You
but
can't give
right,
nobody else a
nigga.
real chance without getting up
But
off
I'm
of it,
not
bro.
going into a friendship thinking that way though.
Because
Women
your friend
go
fuck
into
you.
relationships thinking that.
I
No,
don't
Leon,
think
but
you
what I'm
They
understand,
saying
bring
is,
that
Leon.
shit into the
Leon,
next relationship.
Leon, because of the past
But
relationship.
I don't bring that into it though. That's
Yes,
what
you
I'm
do.
saying.
Yes, you do.
Leon,
Hey,
Leon,
bro, if we went out, hey, dog, listen. If we went out, nigga, I'm not saying like, oh, I gotta fend for myself because I don't know if this nigga gonna help me or not. I'm not thinking that way.
what you thinking then?
Nothing. I don't think about it. That's what I'm saying.
But would
Man,
it
no way in
surprise you?
hell.
Wait. But would
This
it
going in
surprise?
circles,
Wait.
man.
Would it surprise you if you didn't get help?
Would it surprise me
Yes,
if I did get help from you?
from your guys. Would it surprise you if they didn't help you?
Hey, Darius Porter
It
say you
depends.
capping.
Huh?
Darius Porter say you capping.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm
cause
asking you. I'm asking you, Leon. Would it surprise you if they didn't help you?
It depends on who you talking about. If we talking about Rich or
We
Keith,
talking.
hey,
if
nah,
they
hey,
did,
look,
if they
Daddy,
No,
I'm
didn't
we
gonna
ain't
help
about to
just
do
me,
that.
say this.
We
I'll
ain't
be
about to do
surprised.
that.
I
We ain't
didn't
about to
been
do
in
that.
situations. Hey, listen, I done been in situations, and I've been disappointed, whether it be fights or a
What am I capping
relationship.
about though?
I done been in, and so I think less of the next person that comes behind them because I
Exactly.
feel like it's not go right. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do what the fuck they supposed to do. So I get cynical. You dig what I'm saying? That's how it works.
You'll
That's how
fuck up
you
a
build up
situation.
shields and
You
shit and
Hey,
force
hey, bro.
fields.
exactly.
If
You
I
will
was
fuck
thinking
up
like
a
that,
situation. You will fuck up a situation before it could even turn into something based off of the feelings you have harnessed from the
but
past.
listen, if I
That
was thinking
is
like that, I
that
wouldn't even go out with nobody, bro.
who
Me, if I was thinking like that, I wouldn't be going out with nobody. I
Nah,
wouldn't
you'll
go out
try
with
some shit,
friends,
but
nigga.
G, but you got your guards up, folks. Like,
but
tell the
Leon,
truth, folks. You gotta tell the truth for once.
I
Knock it
just feel
off.
like
Nigga, I am telling the truth. What you mean?
I just feel like, bro, and this real shit, like I
And y'all
like I
can't tell
told y'all.
me how I fucking
Look,
supposed to feel, bro.
I know D'Angelo don't like the T word, but like I told y'all, I'd have been to therapy, I'd have been to a couple therapy before, right? And when I went there, the therapist told me at the beginning, the first thing
Wait,
starts
wait,
with
wait,
forgiveness.
wait, 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 wait.
What up?
You went to what?
Yeah, I've been said this on
Couples
the
therapy,
podcast,
nigga.
bro.
He been
I've
said
been to
that.
couple. I've been said that. I've been to couples therapy before, and the therapist told us at the beginning it starts with forgiveness. You have to forgive to get past this, and if you can't
Oh,
forgive, you
D'Angelo,
need
he
to
was
move
saying
on.
Joe was
And
capping, I think.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I believe that if if you can't forgive, you can't move forward.
Right, man.
Hey, look,
Leon.
hold on. Let me say something. Hold on. Hey,
Leon, I'm
D'Angelo,
tripping.
I think, hold on, Scott. Hey, D'Angelo, I think he said Joe was capping because the next thing he posted, he said women move off emotion. That's not the same.
But where's the emotions coming from? The emotion is coming from a harnessed feeling that they harness from another man.
Right, nigga,
That's
but I
that's
just
that
said I'm
Leon.
not I'm not bringing that into the next friendship.
So
That's all
you
I'm saying.
okay? So my thing
Women
to you,
bring that shit to the next relationship. That's why we fuck it up.
Leon. But I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is before your guy, I don't know his name. Be, before your guy from the sandbox, y'all was diaper buddies, right? Pause.
I'm about diaper buddies.
Pause. Right? Y'all was guys.
Yeah.
Before that instinct happens, you couldn't fathom one of your friends leaving you out to get whooped. Now you can. That's what I'm telling you.
I
And
got you. I get you.
it's because of that situation. It's because of that. That means you harness that, bro, and you live with it. You live with that shit, bro. That's what me and Slugs is saying.
I don't understand why they so hard to get.
If you
Hey,
forgive
Slug. Hey,
if
Slug.
you can
What I
forgive
hey,
that,
what I say to you, Joe? I said I understand. I just disagree. That's all I said. I been said I understood, Slug.
But when you
That
say
don't
you
mean I
don't
gotta
harness,
agree with you.
right? I get you. But when you say you don't harness it, but that is harnessing it. It's exactly what Joe is
To
saying.
you it
Um,
is, bruh. To you it is.
to the
I keep trying
so
to tell y'all
so
nigga
to you so what is that to you though?
everybody does this
What
shit
is it to
differently,
you
bruh.
then? What is it to you? It's not
I
harnessing it.
just told you what it is. Y'all not listening.
I don't get what I don't know what I'm missing
I
here.
mean, well, I'm hey, if you can't get it, then
I'm
you
missing
can't
this
get
shit
it,
too.
bro. That's all it
Hey,
is.
Leon, you keeping that in, G. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
tell
Well,
you the
I'm
stop
truth.
missing.
keeping
You
I'm
it
keeping
in,
that
I'm
shit
nigga.
missing.
in.
I'm missing that shit. I'm confused.
I'm
You
listening
confused about
very
what?
clearly. Y'all understand? It's just, and it's not like a bad. It's not like something to be ashamed of. We all got certain shit that we harnessed in, and from time to time about shit.
Right, facts,
But
facts, facts.
but
But y'all
it's.
keep telling me that I'm harnessing in, like y'all can't tell me how I feel. That's what
Let me
But
I'm.
say something.
Leon, but
Let
That's
me
what I'm
say
Leon,
something.
trying
Can
to
I say
tell
Leon,
something
y'all
real quick?
niggas.
We
Can I
not
say
trying to
something?
tell
Can I
you.
please say something real quick, bro, before I forget it, man?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. The thing is, like when you talk about a woman bringing that into another relationship, she's not intentionally bringing that hurt in from
She
her
might.
past relationship to her new relationship. She don't think in her head like, okay, that last nigga fucked me up, so I'm finna go into this new relationship thinking that this nigga gonna fuck me up. She don't. Would you agree? She don't necessarily will go into a new
Hey, bro,
relationship.
she knows that, my nigga. She know that shit.
She
Leon,
know
you might
what.
not know that you harvesting that, but
But
that's just
listen though, I need to get this through, y'all. Please let me get this through. Do you saying she don't know what you saying?
I said she knows what she's bringing to the next relationship.
I'm saying what her outlook on her next man is. Like she not going to this next man like, hey, that last man fucked me up, so I know you're gonna fuck me up.
Hey, bro, if you dealing with the same type of man, you're gonna get the same type of results,
I'm
my
okay.
nigga.
Okay, I'm not. What I'm trying to say, I'm just gonna say what I'm trying to say.
knock
Go
it off.
ahead.
She's not intentionally going into another intentionally just intentionally going into another relationship to be for it to end fucked up. Nobody wake up and say, I want my life to be fucked up.
Of course they don't, bro.
Okay, so what I'm saying to compare it to what you're dealing with when we talking about harnesses, you're not going into another friendship or dealing with another group of friends
Hey,
intentionally saying, "Oh, these niggas ain't gonna have my back." It's not something that you intentionally going or thinking about. You know what I'm saying? But deep down inside, you have been scorned before, so you know that is a possibility.
okay.
That is just a possibility that a nigga might not have your back. It's like whiplash. It's like when you have a fucking car accident. It's your second nature now, and then you won't at all be as surprised as you was the first time if it happens again.
But y'all
hey
gotta
Slugs,
realize, bro, I
hey
was only
Slugs,
surprised because of who it was.
hey Slugs. They
Facts,
call
okay. If it,
they
Right. But
hey
I'm not. Go
they
ahead,
call
bro.
them they call them red flags, Slugs. That's what you aiming for. They call them red flags. Oh, he came in the house late tonight. He cheating. He cheated. No, but I
right,
was just at work. But that's because you're harnessing what the other dude did. You ain't forgave dude for none of that
But
shit.
you
If
can't
you
compare me to a you.
no,
You
I'm
comparing
not
a man to
comparing
a
you.
woman, my nigga.
comparing
No,
situation.
Leon. I'm not even talking about women. I'm just using women because Slugs brung it up. I'm talking about in
Nigga, you
every
bring it
situation.
up.
Leon, I'm talking about in every situation. This is how it works. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying like
Appreciate
like
it, Darius.
what you want me to give you like what kind of scenario you want me to put it in, bro? It's all scenarios is the same. That's just like us, right? Let's say God forbid, like somebody family goes to the hospital and come to find out that they did something wrong that unalive that family member, right?
Hmm.
If you can't psychologically forgive them, you will never trust that system again. Ever. You'll be like, nah, I don't trust these motherfuckers. They did this to my people. And that's harnessing shit. That's all me and Slug saying.
Okay,
You
you know
if
I
you
got a perfect example for you, my nigga. Perfect example, right? So we all dealt with cops before. I have my
Oh
bad cops.
shit. Oh shit.
I have my bad cops, and I have my good cops.
Wrong example, my nigga.
No, it's not.
No, let him go. Let him go. Go ahead.
That doesn't
Trav,
mean
what up, Trav?
that doesn't mean that I'm gonna treat every cop the same because I had that bad experience.
That doesn't mean that. That's not what me and Slugs is
It's
saying.
the same thing, bruh.
That's not what me and Slugs is. No, it's not.
My nigga, yes, it
No, it's
is
not.
because you're
No,
saying
it's
the
not.
last experience that I had,
No, 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 no.
I'm
That's not what
taking
we're
it to the
saying.
next experience.
No, that's not what we're saying. This is what I'm telling you,
We're not
Oh
bro.
saying
my
you
god.
looking
This
for
is what I'm
it.
telling you,
We just
Leon.
saying
I will,
it's
I,
a
I will, I will give you a better scenario of what you're saying with the cops, right? If you get pulled over by a cop, you say you done had your bad cops, right?
I have my bad cops and I have my
Right. You
good
done
cops.
had your bad cops, right? If you get pulled over by a cop and that cop get to asking you questions that make you remind you of the bad cop, it's going to trigger something in
It's
you.
not.
Man, you tripping,
That's
bro.
cap.
You
That's
can't tell.
You
Hey, hey,
tripping, bro.
hey, y'all. Hey, stop saying motherfuckers is capping, bro. You
You
can't tell
tripping,
me
bro.
how I fucking feel, dog. That's y'all problem.
we're
Y'all
not
niggas
telling
trying to
you how
put
you
y'all feelings
feel.
on to me, nigga.
Listen,
I'm
okay,
not y'all.
okay,
The fuck is y'all talking about?
maybe it's different, but the
okay.
average human being, bro, when you've been
Ain't
through
no,
some type of trip,
nigga. We all
the,
human beings, nigga.
the average human being, when you've been through some type of traumatic experiences, it's things that will trigger that experience to come back to you, bro.
That's why everybody is different, my nigga. Everybody ain't the same.
We all human though. We all
I
got
never
feelings.
said that. We
We,
are
we
different though, in every way. So whatever you feeling,
hey, we are
don't
different in
put
every
that shit
way.
on me,
We are
nigga.
different. We different in a lot of ways, and guess what? We the same in a lot of ways too.
Okay, but we ain't the same in this scenario, nigga.
So
So
I'm
stop
saying
putting your
the
feelings on to
average,
me.
nobody is telling you how you feel, bro.
You just said I
Nobody
was
is telling you.
lying.
We, cause bro,
Slug, you just said I was lying,
when
my
we talk
nigga.
about the average person, bro, if the average person go through a traumatic experience, especially being a black man with the cops, bro, if you go through some type of traumatic experience with them, the moment you see they ass, you freeze up, you clench up. It's something about them, especially if you ain't legit, especially if you ain't got your L's or you ain't got the insurance or something like that. They ain't even gotta pull you over, nigga. They ain't even gotta look your way. But the moment you see them, you clench up
Hey, Slug, why you?
because of trauma.
I got a
Because of
question.
trauma.
I got a question. So if something wrong with your L's or you ain't got insurance, why the fuck you driving?
Come on now.
I'm asking a question.
Cause I need to get to work,
Cause
motherfucker. That's
niggas need to
why.
move around.
Hey
I
man.
need to go. I
And
need
if
to go
you
feed my kids. I need to
and
go
if
get
you
something to
get
drink.
pulled over and you get taken to jail, who fault is that?
Now we going off into who
Where's your
fault and
point
all this
going
shit.
with that though? Where's
Right.
your point going with that?
Because you bringing shit up like that. That shit ain't got shit to do with nothing. It's
Hey,
your
Leon, you
fault that you out
amazing,
here
bro.
driving, nigga.
He
You
amazing.
amazing, bro.
I
You
am.
amazing,
I
bro.
am. Thank you,
This
brother.
nigga said, if you ain't
Funny.
got license and no insurance, why are you driving?
What
Like,
the fuck?
you know, fucking
What the fuck?
Hey, he said it,
slug,
bro.
slug here said, nigga, because I got to get to work.
The fuck you mean, nigga? I gotta feed my kids. Cause
Hey, Slug.
I'm
this
driving
Hey,
cause I
Slug.
want
I
nigga,
to.
feel you, my nigga. I
this
feel
nigga
you, though.
Leon, this nigga, bro, I ain't never met a motherfucker that goddamn it. You probably when you was young and they was like, if you stack on a crack, you break your mama back. You believe that shit, didn't you, nigga? You used to jump over every crack. Like, your ass is amazing, bro. With
I
the
am,
shit
brother.
you be
Appreciate
coming
you.
up with, bro. Like
Ain't no coming up
you
with
get,
shit, nigga. He
you
brought that
get,
shit up.
you get some nigga scenarios that everyday life niggas do, bro. Like nigga, you gotta fucking, hey man, look, life ain't goddamn it, ain't don't just work like that, bro. Motherfuckers gotta make money.
Hey, I told him I feel
Nigga,
him, bro. I told him
motherfuckers
I
getting to
feel him.
work, bro.
I feel you. I feel that don't mean that you ain't in the wrong though, but I feel you though.
If Scott was on here, he would have got your ass for that shit. Nigga, what if you ain't got your license, your insurance? Nigga, what you driving for? Scott would have went off, bro. Hey, your ass a fool for that. Your ass a fool. Nah, but to be back on topic, bro. That's why I asked D'Angelo when we first started. What kind of forgiveness is we talking about, bro? You know, uh, because like I said before, I don't think everything is forgivable, but I do believe I'm forgiving my family. I'm forgiving my friends. That don't mean I'm gonna fuck with you no more. Uh, that don't mean that I'm gonna be cool with you or fuck with you or go out with you no more. But I'm gonna forgive you because I want to still come around and still live my life and have fun and stuff. I want to come around. Whether we got mutual friends, I want to still go around and shit not be like, man, why am I going over here? Like, no, I can't live my life like that. That's just me. Everybody else is different, but I can't live my life feeling like I gotta watch where I'm going because said person might show up. Like, nah, I'm cool.
I
Cause
feel
they come around me, it's gonna be. I'm gonna make it uncomfortable. I'm gonna make it uncomfortable
right. I feel it.
because to be honest, like I said earlier, if that person wronged you, they don't give a fuck that they wronged you. They knew they was wronging you when they did it. They
Right.
understood that they understood what could come from this. So you think they give a fuck about you being mad at them? They already came to the conclusion that this friendship might be over if I get caught. So
So
the
I
angry person is gonna be me.
so I take it that me and D'Angelo is by ourselves in this situation, man.
No, no, nephew. I mean, Ivo was with y'all. Ivo said the same thing. He said he ain't
How
forgiving
the fuck
everybody.
he was
Shit.
telling me I was capping then?
I was, uh, yeah, nigga. What you saying? I just can't. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. Cause ain't no fucking way that you not harvesting what happened.
I guess. Man.
He was just probably saying you disagreeing with that scenario that we was talking about with you and your boy. That's probably what he's saying. But he
I'm not
definitely
worried about the
said when he
scenarios.
said
I'm
something.
worried about the point.
Hmm.
Yeah. Put that back up, D. Put that back up. It say
What it say?
everything. It say everything is forgivable, but everything ain't reconcilable. I don't think everything is forgivable. That's just me.
Who said that?
Somebody
Uh,
read the definition of forgiveness again.
we ain't got to go through. We ain't got to go through that shit again, but
Like
no
I
matter
said,
if
man.
you.
I like me, like no lie, man. Like I said, it's some things that I just won't like. I'm with Scott. Some things that I got things
Listen,
that I will never forgive people for.
I think y'all thinking that just because you forgive a motherfucker, you gotta pick up where y'all left off at and act like what the person did they ain't never do it. That ain't forgive. That
No.
ain't forgiveness, bro. You can forgive a motherfucker and you ain't gotta pick up where y'all left off at. You ain't gotta act like they ain't never did the shit. You ain't even gotta trust them again to that degree.
Mm-hmm.
You know
But
Right.
what I
it'll
mean?
never be the same. So why put yourself in that position to even fuck with them? It's not
You
gonna
ain't
ever be the
got to.
same.
You don't got.
But
I
we
just
not.
said
But
you
that's what
don't got
Slug
to put.
saying.
I just said you don't gotta put yourself in that position to ever even fuck with them again. But you
Mm-hmm.
let it go. You forgive them. You bring it to a conclusion. Okay, they did that. I learned my lesson. You know, I'm not fucking with them no more. But I let it go. I forgive them. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta. That's why we say you forgive, but you don't forget. First of all, if you got a brain, you ain't gonna never forget unless you get some type of your noodles knocked loose and your memory gets shot. But who gonna forget something, especially something if somebody wronged them? Who gonna forget somebody doing something wrong to them? No, you ain't gonna forget it. And what you really mean is you're gonna always remember what that person did, so you can have your defense mechanism up to for somebody else who may try to do it in the same way. That's how we learn, not forgetting. You know what I mean? But forgiving is letting it go and not letting it sit on your conscience to where you think and you automatically go into other situations thinking that that is going to happen again by that person. You know what I mean? If people don't forgive, if you get cheated on, my nigga, and you don't forgive the person from cheating on you, you gonna think everybody you fuck with finna cheat on you. like that's just how bitches thinking. Ain't that what we just said? That's how some women go into relationships thinking that, hey, cause they haven't let go the past. They haven't let go, they haven't forgave the last nigga. You know what I mean? So I just think forgiveness is so crucial to your growth mentally. It's so crucial to your future relationships. So I choose to forgive, and even more than all of that, it's so crucial to you, man.
Man,
Holding on
fuck
to
all
shit,
that shit, nigga.
holding on to shit. Hey, you can say fuck it all. That's you. You live your life the way you live your life. But for me, holding on to some shit that I ain't got no control over, it's stupid, bro. I let go of yesterday, man. I'm on today, trying to focus on tomorrow. Like fuck yesterday. I can't do nothing about what dog did yesterday. I can't do nothing about how hurt I was
Hey,
yesterday.
hey, you know what's crazy, Slug? The crazy thing about it is we all agree, but we just don't agree with the forgiveness part. Because me and D'Angelo is saying we don't have to forgive, but we can move forward. Y'all niggas saying forgive so y'all can move forward, but we are moving forward even though we not forgiving. So we on the same page except for the forgiveness part. Because we all moving forward at the end of the day. We have no other choice but to move on.
They saying we carrying anger, which is not the case.
Yeah, it's not the case at all. It's not the case at all. We all heading down the same way is moving forward, goddamn it. I ain't gotta forgive you to move on.
I don't I feel like in order for you to unharness that anger, you have to forgive. So I think you're harnessing anger, yes, because like I said before, how can you there's no way you can move forward. Like
It
it's
is the way
affecting
you
your
can move
life,
forward.
bro. It's
It's
affecting
not
your
affecting your
life.
No, it's
life.
not, bro.
It's not affecting your life because you choose to
Yeah,
not
bro. But
deal
but
with
but
it.
but but D'Angelo, do you agree that it can affect future relationships though?
No.
Because
No,
because
not if you
because
let it. Not if you don't let
no,
it.
listen to what I'm telling you, bro. Like D'Angelo just said, right? He said, like when I gave D'Angelo the
Shut
scenario
up,
of his
Jeff.
guy stealing from him, right? You won't put it past a motherfucker to steal from you again. Like you don't give a fuck how much you trust the next man or your next friend. You're not gonna leave no money laying around them no more. I guarantee you don't. You're not going to do that because is it your one of you one of your one of the main guys in the circle then broke that bond.
But
He
why the
broke
fuck
that
is you
bond
leaving money out anyway for somebody can steal it?
because it's people out here that trust people
What?
like that.
Hey, bro,
It's
Yeah.
people out here that trust people like
I'm
that.
not about to just let no money
Leon,
just sit out, bro. That's
okay,
stupid.
Leon,
Leon,
that is
have you ever
from
been stolen from, man?
Huh?
Have you ever been stolen from?
I'm not that stupid to leave out money.
Leon, have you been stolen from?
Yeah, nigga.
That's where that
What?
answer come from now.
all I'm
That ain't
saying
got
is
shit to do with that,
That's
bro.
where what you just said just come from. Just came
That
from.
ain't
Leon,
got shit to
all I'm
do with
saying is
that.
Leon, all I'm saying is
Common sense.
Leon
Hey, look, hold
is
on, Joe.
go
Hey, Ivo.
If you
Common
if
sense.
you
Hold on. Let me finish, bro. Common sense. If you got common sense, nigga, and you know people steal, you ain't gonna leave no motherfucking money out, no matter if,
that
if it's
come
your
that
family
that come.
member or nothing.
So
Leon,
then, so
Leon,
That's
Leon,
just
you
Leon,
trust?
Leon,
common
so
sense,
you ain't
nigga.
never
Wait, So Leon, do you trust anybody to leave money around?
I don't carry cash anyway.
Okay, do you trust anybody to put something that's valuable in their presence?
Why would I?
So you don't trust your girl?
Come on, bro. I got hella valuable shit up in
I'm
my
okay.
crib.
I'm asking you, do you trust your girl?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm telling you is you got to a point in your life with your girl that you could trust her with your money, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had to build that up, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So my question
but
to
you know
you
people
is
steal, right?
wait. No, my question to you is you love this girl. You talking about marrying her.
Thanks.
If she stole from you, if she let's just say she did. Not saying she is, let's just say she stole from you.
Uh-huh.
Would another girl ever be able to get that trust from you again?
Yes.
You different. Like Scott said, you different. See, I mean, Slug said
because
that you
I'm not.
different, bro.
Listen,
You different.
I'm not
I can't.
carrying. I'm not
And
carrying that shit on to the next relationship though. That's the thing. If so, you're just saying. So what you mean you can't? If you forgive a motherfucker, then that means you gonna trust them next motherfucker. What you mean?
that's what I'm telling you. If you, the only way you can if you forgave her. That's what I'm saying. Like if you forgave her, you wouldn't harness that stuff. You'll be able to. That's just like
But you didn't ask me if I forgave her or not.
my boy, right? My guy, right? My guy. Like, I ain't gonna say his name, nothing like that. But he was married, and his girl did some crazy shit. Man, I just talked to him like we guys and all, but we ain't we guys, but you get older, life doing you don't talk to motherfuckers as much as you used to.
Mhm.
So I would have thought this motherfucker never get married again, ever. Like for what she did, I was like, bro, man, I ain't never worried about him ever getting married again. Man, I talked to him the other day. That Malcolm got remarried, and the first thing he said to me, he said, "Bro, I forgave. Once I forgave her, I was done with that shit." And that's what I'm talking about. Like you wouldn't be able to see yourself doing something else without forgiving the person that hurt you, because you're gonna harness that, and that's all. I think that's what Slug is trying to say. That I know that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I feel what y'all saying.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like you have to, in order for you to, I just feel like this is just me, my opinion. In order for you to move on, to actually move on, you have to forgive. That's just me. You gotta forgive, or you it's gonna affect your life.
Forgive
That's
is the
just
same
me.
thing as letting go. You let shit
Right,
go, forget about it.
Nigga, you
Okay.
let it go and you don't have to forgive. That's what
Right.
I'm
Same
saying.
thing. Same thing. It's the same.
but
It's the same
but
thing.
it's the same
That's what
thing,
I
bro.
It's a
said.
form of forgiveness.
Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a form of forgiveness. You forgiven.
Just because you
You
ain't saying it
right.
don't mean you ain't doing it.
Right. Right.
So
That is
what are we
Exactly.
that
talking
is
about
so
then?
motherfucking not true.
What are
Huh?
y'all talking about?
That is not true. What Ivo just said.
Right.
Just because you don't say it, don't mean it's not happening.
Just because you don't say it's forgiveness don't mean it's not forgiveness.
if I tell you I'm not forgiven, that means I'm not forgiven, brother. I'm telling you this. That's
D'Angelo.
what this whole thing has been about.
D'Angelo. When you say you let go of something, is that not a form of forgiveness?
That means no, that's not me forgiving them. That's me
That's
wiping
not you
my hands.
forgiveness. Hold on. If that's not you forgiveness, is that a form of forgiveness?
No.
That is
Slug.
you okay.
Slug. Where's
You
Slug
want to
at? Hold
go,
on.
you want
Slug.
to go by the
That
definition.
nigga sleep,
Slug.
nigga.
Slug,
Joe. Somebody pull up the definition, please. God damn.
What
Definition
up?
of what?
Pull up the definition, please. Thank
of
you.
what?
Definition of what, nigga?
Forgiveness.
I okay.
But,
Uh,
like
Read it
okay,
again. We need it again.
so
I want
Ivo,
to.
when he pulled his definition up, you going by the letter of the actual definition. That
I
ain't what
mean,
I'm.
ain't that what we're supposed to go
That
off
no,
of?
that's
No,
not what we
nigga.
doing. That's not what
No.
we doing.
So you
We
telling
going
me
off
you
of
ain't
what
gonna
the
put the
fuck we
you ain't gonna
feel,
put
nigga.
you so you telling me that you're not about to put the real definition of the meaning of forgiveness into a scenario and use that motherfucker.
What I'm telling you is, for me, if I cut you off,
Right.
that doesn't mean I forgive you. That means I'm wiping my hands with you.
Okay.
I ain't got
Facts.
no ill will towards you.
Facts.
Okay.
I'm just walking away from the situation and we're not gonna be on the same page again. That's not forgiveness.
Facts.
It's not.
Ah man. Oh,
the initial voluntary process of releasing resentment and
that's
vengeful
releasing
feelings
resentment.
toward an
Thank you.
offender,
That's
fostering
all I'm
mental
saying.
peace and emotional healing.
Thank you.
Nigga, I'm
That's
at
not so
peace,
so
nigga,
what is
without
that?
forgiving,
What is
goddamn it.
that?
I'm at peace without forgiving.
So I'm gonna ask again. Is that not a form of forgiveness?
Hey,
Sure.
It's
I'm
not.
leaving too soon.
It's not forgiveness.
Okay. All right. It's not
It's
forgiveness.
not.
Okay. Did it so when you say you washing your hands and you moving around, is that not you helping your mental health?
That means I'm agreeing to separate myself from this person and this
Right.
situation.
Right. From the
Right.
fuckery.
Why? Why? What is that gonna do for you? What is that gonna do for you?
I could Slug, was you on? I mean, Ivo, was you on here when I said it comes to points where I realize that a person's or a thing's values don't align with what mine align with, and I have to
Yeah, you
go
said
in
that
a
in the
different
beginning.
direction.
Right.
This is no different. It's no different.
You going around the question though. What does never mind.
But
My bad.
Ivor's
It's not
correct. Ivor's correct though,
Correct
because
about what?
by definition, it is for your
it's
sanity,
mental freedom.
right? It's mental freedom. That's what forgiveness is. No matter how y'all want to slice it, or what y'all want to say, you have to forgive a person in order to move forward. Or
Okay,
it,
so
it, it won't align with your, like he just said,
I got a
your
question.
peace.
I got a
And
question.
and that's going off the definition. That's just
I
going off
I
the
said
got I
nothing.
got a
definition
I ain't
as
say
question.
nothing
as he
about
read
peace.
it.
I got a question. So whoever did, hey Joe, whoever did you wrong, or Ivo, whoever want to answer this question, whoever did you wrong, you're saying that you can forgive him or her, and y'all can be cool.
Yes, it's
Yes,
possible.
you could. Yes, you
It's
can.
very
No,
No,
possible.
niggas is
Yes.
tripping.
Yes.
yes, it's
Y'all
people
niggas
out
Hold
here.
on,
tripping.
It's
you
people
hold
out
on,
here.
hold on, wait. Like it's conditional. It depends on what it is. Like I believe you just going to the extreme. But yes, it's possible for you
Okay, take
to
my situation. You gonna forgive him and still be cool with him?
possibly,
Uh, if it was my
possibly I
brother,
can,
Boy,
I
your ass
can. I
retarded.
ain't.
Your ass retarded, nigga.
I don't know why. Who?
What you mean you
Okay.
don't know why?
What?
If he
What?
left your ass to get your ass beat and you could have died, nigga, you gonna forgive him and be cool with him?
What was you in the fight for?
That don't mean, hey, that's not the point. Would
Who
you
started the
forgive the
fight?
nigga who left you and be cool with him?
this is what I
If I
can
know,
say.
if I
Leon,
know he ain't,
Nah,
you saying
nah,
two totally
if
different
I
different things. You
if
saying
yeah,
two
yeah,
totally
yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
things than
But
what
I'm
me.
hold on,
Well,
wait. Let me
I'm
answer
just
this
speaking.
question though.
Hey, y'all
I
talking at the same time, bro.
no, I got it, Joe. I know where he going with. I got it. I know you talking about this. I'm just gonna answer this question. It's possible. If I know he's not like that, yes, because I knew he wouldn't like that.
right.
That's
Exactly.
not where I'm going. That's not where I'm going.
No,
Understandable,
What I'm gonna say.
I just answered his question, Joe. That's all.
Let,
I
let
just
me
answered his
let me
question.
Ivo,
say
hold on, let me
something.
say something. Ivo, I understand what you're saying, but I told you from the beginning, if he would have told me that he was scared, I would have respected him for that. For
But you
telling me
talking.
that he was.
That's after the fact. You worry
But
about
Leon,
after the
you
fact.
talking about you,
That's what I'm talking about,
and I'm
though.
just
I
speaking.
would have
Just
never known that he was like that unless you got to put somebody in that position.
I'm just speaking for
You don't
me.
know that.
I'm just
But why
speaking
would
for
you?
me.
Why
I,
oh, okay.
I'm just
All
speaking
right.
for me, Leon. I believe that you are talking about two different things of what me and Slugs. And I'm just saying. I don't know if this is what Slug is saying. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But me and Slug have said and repeatedly, I can't forgive you and not deal with you no more. I can do that. I can forgive you and move on. And
That wasn't
that's
a
for
question,
me.
bro.
That's for me.
Right. Okay. Answer my question. Is that the answer to my question?
So answer to your question is, can I forgive somebody and still be cool with them? Absolutely.
I said, in my position, would you forgave him and still been cool with him?
Yes. If I know he wasn't like that, I said that it comes
Okay,
with
Joe.
conditions.
What would you say?
Um, as a grown man, I will forgive him. I probably wouldn't mess with him no more. As a kid, I probably would.
Nigga, we talking about a grown man. Nigga, you ain't no fucking kid.
But I'm just speaking on my life
Don't,
though.
bro. We talking about right fucking
Okay,
now.
as a grown man now, I'm with you. I couldn't see me going out with somebody and they leaving me to get whooped, and then we be cool after that. I be cordial with you. I speak to you and stuff, but I wouldn't be like, oh, we going out and being cool again.
Right,
But Ivo
right.
That's
said he'd
dead.
be
And,
cool with them
and
motherfuckers.
my answer to the
I
question is, it just all depends on the dynamics of our relationship, bro. Like you say,
I
this
just
was your
said
guy.
I'm taking my situation
That's
and
what I'm
I'm
saying. That's
asking
what I'm
you
saying.
what would you
So,
do? I just said we grew
okay,
up
so that's
together.
what. Okay, so that's what
okay
I'm saying.
with that.
A lot of people. Let me answer, Ivo. A lot of people grew up with each other, but that don't mean that they close knit
Hey,
like that.
Slug, just answer the question. Is yes or no? Would
I'm
you
trying
forgive
to
him and
fucking
still
answer
fuck
the
with him?
question. You're
I
just
don't
not
need a
gonna get a no.
scenario, nigga. I don't need a synopsis.
I
It's a
don't
yes or no
know. I
question.
don't know if this was my sandbox buddy. Yes, I can still be cool and cordial with him and forgive him because you know what? If this was my sandbox buddy, I would have been knew he was a bitch from the jump. Period. I would
Okay.
have been knew
Thank you
this
for
nigga
your
wasn't
answer,
gonna
nigga.
help me. I would have been knew this nigga wasn't gonna help me because I known him since we was in fucking Pampers. I know you ain't no fighting ass nigga. I know you was a hoe ass nigga. You ain't gotta tell me that you was scared, nigga, cause I know you scary. So yeah, I still be cool with his scary ass, cause I've been knowing him all my motherfucking life. I probably
But
still can go out with his bitch ass, but I knew off bat that he wasn't gonna help. It wouldn't have surprised me. I wouldn't have been
right,
hurt behind him not helping. I wouldn't have been mad behind him not helping, cause I know he's a bitch ass nigga any damn way. I probably won't even be going out with him from the jump anyway, cause he's a hoe ass nigga. That's
That's
just
tough.
that.
That's
I'm
tough.
yeah.
not finna be
That's
going
actually
out with
That's
no.
tough.
I'm not
that's what
going
I
out with no
said right
niggas.
there.
I'm
That's
not
the
going out with no niggas that ain't ready to go to fucking war with me when it's time to go to fucking war. That's just that. The
Facts.
niggas
Hey,
I'm gonna go
Slugger,
out
you
with, we
know,
gonna go to war together. We gonna get our ass whooped together, or we gonna whoop some ass together.
I
That's
felt
just that.
hey
Thank you,
Slugger,
brother.
I felt
Thank you for
validated
answering the
when
question.
real
I ain't need all the attitude behind it though.
no, I felt validated when DMX said the same shit I've been saying all my life, man. It was like, hey, I ain't got time to be worried about what motherfuckers go feel like and do. I trust people to be who they are.
Exactly.
You dig what
Exactly.
I'm
right.
saying? I'm gonna
And then
trust you to be a bitch. I'm gonna trust you to be a hoe ass nigga. I'm gonna trust you to be this. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust you to be who you are. I'm gonna trust you to be a solid motherfucker. You go be who you are. And so I'm gonna deal with you in corner. It take too much. It's too much pressure. It take too much time. It take too much mind power to be
Yeah.
trying to navigate who the fuck people are. Trust them to be who they are.
Putting unrealistic
but
expectations on people.
yeah, that's what I said. You got if he like that, then yeah, I can go back. I go out. We can back cool and go out. Yes.
Yeah. And he'll be buying everything when we go out. Bitch ass nigga. You buying everything, nigga.
Yeah, you
I'm
ain't
gonna
gotta
whoop
do
your
it like
ass.
that, Slug. You ain't gotta do it like that, Slug.
Nigga, you buying everything. If you's a bitch ass nigga and you wanna go out, nigga, this shit on you,
Uh,
nigga. Fuck you
most
talking about,
definitely.
nigga. Shit, leave me and fucking IHOP or fucking George Webb's or whatever
I'm
to
getting
get
my
my
ass
ass
kicked out of
whooped.
CC's pieces and shit.
I'm finna, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you buying everything, nigga.
Boy, don't nobody know what that piece of place is.
I know what CC's pizza is. You know, I've been around the globe, nigga. I'm going back to Houston.
Man, I don't know what the
Hey
fuck that shit is.
Scott, Scott, you caught that, bro?
Yeah, G, don't nobody know what that shit is, boy. Get that shit out of here.
You can't talk. Hey,
They
Ivo, you
try to
can't
slip
talk
some
about no
goofy ass
pizza.
shit
You
in
can't
there,
talk about
boy.
no pizza from no nigga for to a nigga from Chicago, nigga.
Yeah, I
Hell
see.
nah.
Chicago got the best damn pizza. Yeah. All right, niggas getting their ass kicked outside of Harold's. Damn, shit.
You say what?
He said
I
niggas
said
getting
niggas
their ass
out
kicked.
there outside of Harold's and shit. That's better.
Ain't no
You
ass
know that
whooping
one.
outside. Ain't no ass whooping outside of Harold's. You gonna get your ass shot outside that motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, but that's what it is, man. You know, you gotta have a forgiving heart, though, man. You know, fuck them. You know, people. When you trust people for who they are, it'll be easy to forgive
Man,
them.
you know who the fuck you dealing with,
And
man. Now, if
hey,
you don't
listen,
know, you
and
should
then
be cool with the motherfucker.
hey, me for real, no bullshit. I let people operate how they are. I know how far I'm gonna go with them. You dig what I'm saying? Like motherfucker operating a certain way. I know it. I know when to cut it off. I know the jokes I can crack. I know where I'm gonna be at with them. And then when it's time to go, I know when the fuck to go. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta deal with people accordingly.
Yep. Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah. Sometimes,
it's simple as that. Oh, this the card playing nigga. All right, bet. Let's play cards. Nigga, be cool. Woo out the band. Da, da, da.
Right.
Motherfucker be like, what you doing after this? Shit. We ain't doing a motherfucker. We ain't doing a motherfucking
Not
thing,
with
nigga.
your ass, nigga.
Cause I know you about to get into some other shit. Fuck no.
right?
You dig what I'm talking about? So yeah, you gotta understand your limits with certain people. And that's another thing. That's crazy. That's another thing that you have to do. And that's shit that you just pick up when you just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no outside I ain't no one of them ass niggas, but I was outside though. You
Scott,
dig what I'm saying? You gotta pick up certain shit.
speaking of limits, Scott.
Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have fun.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Have a time, nigga. You
That's my
did.
nigga.
Hey, but look, I ain't miss a day in work in damn near 2 years, Jack.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I ain't missed. I work 7 days a week. I ain't miss a day of work in 2 years. And this,
Bad
Hey,
motherfucker.
what you do for work, man?
oh yeah, yeah. I need to get that bread.
Nigga, what?
That nigga. Hey Scott, I had asked your ass something. I forgot what I asked you. Your ass said, "Shit, you take 2 shots of Jägermeister and you take the Red Bull." I'm like, "What the fuck is you talking
Oh,
about?"
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Have some of that. You'll be straight. What that shit say? Hold this up.
Damn,
He
D'Angelo, you still there?
knows.
Fell asleep?
Yeah, I'm here, champ.
Oh no. Yeah, D'Angelo. Hey. Who? Jean Valentine. Jean Valentine. I'm gonna say it French. Jean Valentine.
Hey,
Yeah, he telling the truth. D'Angelo don't like that shit because it's
What
talking about the
happened?
word. But nah, I tell the truth, man. Hey, forgiveness is key. And then, hey,
Yeah, bro.
I, you know what? I think forgiveness shows you humility. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Because you're not better than the person. I
yeah,
think that's what it boils down to. Once you able to forgive, even if you don't forget and you hold a grudge, all this shit, but if you able to forgive, that mean that it, you showing humility and you showing your humanity as well. Because
yeah, man. You
people are
humbling
people, man.
yourself, man. You humbling yourself, and you knowing that shit.
Yeah,
It's things
yeah,
in your life that you people probably ain't able to forgive you for that you done done to a motherfucker. But you know what I
man.
mean. You done grew up and you know shit that damn I fucked up. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know.
Cause I know I done did some shit that I could never say sorry for. Like I could say sorry, but you dig what I'm saying? I just know me. And I'm like I said, I'll be honest with you niggas. It's some shit that I've done I can't say sorry for. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? There's some shit that people have done to me that they feel like they can't say sorry for, but I'm gonna accept it because I know what the fuck I am. I ain't no perfect individual. You dig what I'm talking about? So
You
people
don't?
gotta understand that shit, man. You you know, forgiveness is you really humbling yourself. It's not for the other person, it's for you. You did. It's not for the other person. The other person, you know, they go live their life. Even if you do forgive them, they still go live their life in regret. That's tough. I just came up with that shit. They still go live their life in regret.
This nigga spit.
But for you to forgive them, you dig what I'm saying? That say shit about you. Boy, I'm cold as fuck. I just said some shit. I'm about to write this shit down. For real. Cause they go regret that shit for the rest of their life. They gonna be spending the rest of their life trying to atone for what the fuck they did to you. But if you forgive them and you keep them close, boy, they gonna be boiling, damn near. But you gonna be at peace. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's life though. Forgive, goddamn it. Forgive. And make sure you ain't forgiven for that reason. You ain't forgiven to punish somebody. You forgiven because your spirit telling you to forgive. That's church.
So, hey man, before we get out of here, I want to put a picture up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody cop the sweatshirt, Joe. Y'all go in the store, cop one of the sweatshirts, man. Or t-shirts, the hats or whatever. And also, your boy doing travel now. You know what I'm saying? Screenshot that. You know what I'm saying? Get up with me for all your travel needs. Cruises, resorts, flights. The phone number's down there, 815-348-9141. You know what I'm saying? And you know I'm gonna hook y'all up. But hey, man, y'all catch us on the next one, brother. Later.
That's church.